Hey, everybody, welcome. Apologies for the chaos going on. I uh, I am not really 100% sure what was causing all that, but welcome in, everybody. I think I got it sorted finally. So if it starts back up again, we'll go back to the drawing board. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow, the Screaming Goat Tavern. Oh, I also instantly banned that bot that followed. So good looking out, everybody. Appreciate all y'all. Welcome in. I hope y'all are having a lovely Friday afternoon. We're gonna be playing some Psychonauts 2. I've played it a little bit in my off time, and I'm a few hours in, so it's not gonna be like from zero. But yeah, I figured we just dive in. I figured, what the heck, why not? So let's go ahead and jump in. Oh, and thank you so much, D&D Psycho, SEIKO, for the follow as well. Appreciate you. Welcome in. As long as you're not a bot. Perfect. Ding. All right, let's go, everybody. Let me just cut the music. And Psychonauts 2. Here we go. So I don't think, oh, and the game's not coming through, and my controller's not working. God, everything is going just perfectly fine today. Everything's going great. Let me just shift back. The thing was that I don't think it was following me. I think because I have the this is like my general OBS, and I have Knights of the Bantam Knights of the Bantam account as well, right? So like logged in and like the alerts. So I think whatever was going on with the Knights account. I'm not 100% sure though. Mist, I think you have access. Can you double check to see what was going on with that? Let me just do back up a little bit. Yeah, we'll do, Army. Appreciate it. Welcome in, Meowster. Hope you're having a great day. You don't have access on your laptop, only your desktop. Okay, yeah. I mean, just that was very strange. But the thing was, is that like, oh, and my captions are messed up. The thing was that like, I disabled the alerts on like my primary OBS screen, like on this like view, and it was still coming through. And so I don't know really what was causing that. That was very odd. Um, I've been meaning, so Meowster, I know like whenever you show up, you love to drop biddies and say trans rights in the chat, and I wanted to get like a sound alert, like using the sound alerts thing that was the Halo voice guy from like the voice, that guy that says like multi kill saying trans rights. Like I really wanted to get that onto the sound alert, so that way whenever like you came by, you could be like trans rights with the with the sweet sound alert voice. Oh, thank you so much for the sub, the Screaming Goat Tavern. Appreciate it. Welcome to the guild. We do some really cool stuff around here. Oh my god, my captions are fucked again, dog. What the hell? So we do some really cool stuff around here. If this is your first time here, we do some really cool world building. So if you want to get in on this good stuff, feel free. There's a lot of really cool and interesting places on the map already. So feel free to add to that. You can use channel points, which are going to be earning at an increased rate because of your subscription. What is going on with the captions today? This is like Murphy's Law incarnate right now. This is chaos. So yeah, basically there's like a lot of cool stuff already. So feel free to take a look see. And then on top of that, I'm also gonna be I've got an idea for future where we're gonna be doing questing in that world. I have plans. I want to do both like mini one shots, kind of West Marches style, as well as like you're gonna be able to use channel points to go on quests as well with these characters that you're gonna make. I got some really cool ideas. I got some really cool ideas lined up for that. I just gotta make sure like everything is my. Are you gonna work, controller? I think this cable's just gone bad. Good thing I have another one. Is this one gonna work? Cable? Oh, it's got to be plugged in. Perfect. Professional stream with totally working captions. Definitely no awkward silence. This is perfect. Welcome to Friday stream, everybody. I was prepared for today. I promise. All right, let's go. Please, captions, just work for me, dog. What did I do to upset you so much? Happy Friday, Lamau. Everything is made up and the points don't matter. Yeah, exactly. God, I love Who's Line. I've been watching Middleditch and Schwartz on Netflix recently, which is just like these two guys going on stage, and they get like a bit of a scene and an environment from like the audience, and then they just riff on it for like 40 minutes straight, and it's just all pure improv, and they all like go around and play multiple scenes. It's like pretty good, actually. Like they're very funny chaps, like, and which helps like greatly, right? But like the but it almost like it feels like they're playing like a game a little bit on stage too. It's really interesting. Welcome in, Bloodborne veteran alt. Is this Blinel? If it makes you feel better, I think you have the least tech issues I've ever seen. So like the universe is running out of the karma. I mean, see, this is like Mistrich. You bring up like one of my favorite things about acting is that nobody, unless there are other theater snobs, but those don't count. Unless they know, like nobody's gonna know what the play is, right? Nobody's gonna know what the lines are. Nobody knows what like your stage directions are. Your Blinel sweet. Welcome back, my friend. Nobody knows what the fuck is going on. Yeah, nobody and nobody knows if there's issues. Exactly. That's 100% it, right? So it's just if you just play it to the chest, you're fine. That was like one of the things, like when I was growing up doing like theater in high school, like when I made that realization, I was like, oh shit, dog, like I can do basically whatever I want and just put other people on the spot, and that's hilarious, that's really funny. So it's just like, what tech issues? Yeah, you're Mistrich, you're so right. No, what tech issues? There are no tech issues in Bossing Say. Otherwise, the Die League gonna show up. All right, the game capture still not working. Unbelievable. Okay. Up. There we go. Is it gonna work now? There we go. Poggers. All right, let's go, chat. We're 16 minutes into the stream with adequate levels of tech issues. I think that's pretty good. So, like I said, I've played a few hours already. We just unlocked the unconscious, the collective unconscious, and yeah, man, I'm wondering, are all these doors worlds that we're gonna get to go to? That's a lot of doors, dog. Holy shit. Ooh, do we want to? Let's get out of here. I don't want to go back to any previous environment. Let's see some new shit. Exit Brian. I'm out of here, Brian. So that Brian space allows us to go to all the other levels, because this game is basically like a big 3D platformer. So far, it slaps too. It's been really good. Oh, speaking of 3D platformers, I also beat Recompile the other day. It was all right. It was definitively average. I enjoyed it, but I don't know. Like, I don't know what the price point on it was, but I was like, this is okay. I kind of felt like maybe after a while, some of the upgrades that you would get kind of made the other upgrades kind of pointless, which was a little silly. But like, I could see like the aesthetic was really cool.
The note I found at the casino is really bothering me. I should go to Truman's office and talk to Lily about it.
I wonder what this thing is gonna do. Oh, this is like his different like hats, I guess. How funny. It's yeah, it's Misha's different hats. Or Sasha. I combined the two names together. I combined Sasha and Misha.
Wait a second.
Akron. So let's briefly recap what's going on. We were attempting to trick the bad guy from the first game, the evil dentist. We were trying to trick him into revealing who hired him to get the brains from everybody, but we were unable to like get the name because he was too scared of another presence in his mind, which seemingly was like a powerful psychic named Maligula, who had died in like a battle with the Psychic Six, which are like this squad of like psychics that created the Psychonauts. What a bunch of bros those guys are. Oop, Judder. Oh my. Are they about to kiss? Wow, I'm sensing some intense romantic tension between these two. Holy shit. Get a room, y'all. Jesus Christ.
Hello.
Oh. Thank you so much for gifting a sub to mirror me. Appreciate you, the Screaming Goat Tavern. Oh, and a Mistrich. Wow, thank you so much. Incredible. Enjoy your... I hope y'all all enjoy your new emotes, which are very cute Hatties. Those are all. Hattie is the name of the emote. The pronouns are he, they, and he's very cute. Enjoy the hellos. We also, if you have, it's running pretty good. I have it in 4K, and I have it set to high. There are a couple sections where it judders, like during like explosions. Sometimes it will judder a little bit, but it's running pretty well. Welcome in, Yasayo. I also, if you have better Twitch TV on your computer, you should also be able to use all the emotes as well that I had ended up commissioning. So let me know if you can see all those on via Better Twitch TV if you have that set up. If you don't know what Better Twitch TV is, it's a really cool plugin that you can get for your web browser if you go to like wherever you can get fine plugins, such as in the Chrome store, or if you are using a Firefox like I do, it would be an extension. If you search that up and search Better Twitch TV, it's basically an add-on to Twitch that lets you see a bunch of really cool emotes and stuff that are animated, and like it's really, really neat. Let's see what this guy's seeing. Oh, he loves... Oh, this is the bacon motherfucker. This guy loves fucking bacon. I've seen this guy before around. He can't get enough of bacon. He's got a bit of a bacon fascination. Oh yeah, Cat Jam and Rat Jam. I really got to get those added to the list. Maybe I could just do that right now. Oop. In 1 second. I should be able to just like chat settings, Better Twitch TV settings. Oh, he's doing the emote. Yeah. What a dancer. I can't believe they kept that in from the first game. Incredible. I mean, this, like, the first game is like one of my... I love that game. You know, it's up there. God damn it. Where the hell is the thing? Channel settings? GD it. Emote dashboard. Here it is. That one's like one of my favorite...
I should have stayed home today.
I love the first one. And this one, it feels like a game from the 90s, like basically made real now. You know what I mean? Like it...
You can do this.
Channel. And Rat Jam. Just doing this right now, because if I don't do it now, I'll forget. Oh, the one with the sunglasses is good. Perfect. Great. All right. Added. Those should be working now. Poggers. I love that the aesthetic of the game has completely remained the same, despite it being like way more high fidelity, right? Like the total vibe and look of the game is identical to the original version. It's just like it looks better. Is the only way I could describe it. It's just like it looks like more well realized, like more detailed, but still very cartoony and like the heart of like how it looked in the first version. Yeah, the details, so awesome.
Did you hear?
Delicious. So I'm just sucking all these crystals because I need money, dude. I went to a casino. I didn't get a single dollar bill. All I got was $1 gazillion, and then I had to give it all away. Didn't work. Oh, it's a cute little rat. Can I pet the rat? I got a pin that lets me pet animals psychically. Do I have the psychic? No, I don't. Okay, let's put psychic on. Pet the rat. Pet the rat.
Here we go. Airplane
So I can like kind of pick him up.
What
That's
do you think you're
not really what I want. Whatever. All right. Where are we going now? I think we're meant to go to the nerve center.
Scanning for fingerprint
Oh gosh.
access granted.
I will say it's a little bit more juddery with while streaming for sure. Hey, a card. Oh, I needed that card. Oh my god, there's another one. Poggy woggy.
Yep.
Alright, let's go. Bop, bop, bop. Hold on, real quick. Let us go, bop. I just want to buy this side card thing real quick. Going.
Miser, brand new mental connection pins available.
Oh, I need a core. That's only $25 Renos.
That Psychor with your card so you can rank up.
Let's rank in here. You like the orb color? Thanks, Mist. Oh. Controller issues in paradise. Are you fucking serious? Oh, gosh. Oh. Ah? No. Why is this happening, chat? Chat. Stop. Stop. There we go. All right, let's get all the gremlins out now, chat. Let's get them all out. No more gremlins. Unless gremlins shows up. And then, what's up, Grems? We'll make an exception because they seem very polite. All right, let's go.
Scanning access granted.
Boing. Ow. Did you see I whacked my forehead on the doorway? Very real. Oh, then you know there's something up there. Oh, I gotta get up there. Yeah, yeet. Oh, there's a chest up there. Do I even have I might even have a key for it. What's up, Forsyth?
Agent Forsyth. Agent Forsyth, I just wanted to say how sorry I am.
Think you've learned anything from that little misadventure in Turnaquado?
Octopuses are bad?
You have to respect people's boundaries.
You're on the right track. You're here to learn, Rasputin, and there's no learning without mistakes. Even I learned something from that unplanned vacation.
It's just
My
like
security
a
was way too
Telltale
old,
game. Even no matter what I choose, it doesn't
especially with
matter.
a mole in the organization.
Any leads on the
Any
mole?
leads on the mole?
Here's something. Did you know that Maligula was from the nation of Grulovia?
Isn't it called like the
same
Grulovia
country that
Rebellion
your
or something?
family, the Aquatos, come from?
Yes, but
Oh, don't worry. Many families fled Grulovia during the war and after. It's just interesting is all.
Oh, really? I don't think I knew that.
permission requested to go outside.
Permission requested to
denied.
play outside.
We're under
Fuck.
lockdown until we get a handle on this mole situation.
Sorry to bother you. I know you're busy.
I always have time for my interns, Aquato. Now get out of my sight.
Ooh. Damn, dog. Look at this big glowing brain. Wow. This game looks great. I love it. Just itching like that, like
Scanning
nostalgia
for
itch.
fingerprint.
Like it's so nostalgic despite being brand new. How is that possible? It's such an interesting and strange, like it's very surreal because it's like, man, this reminds me of the old times, even though this link is just brand new. Like the aesthetic, the design, it's very classic. Ooh, look at this water garden that I can't touch because of my deathly fear of water / curse. / curse.
If your
Yeah, yeah, yeet.
Lily, how is he?
Oh, Raz.
You ate a devil fruit, yeah.
These plants are supposed
The
to
devil
feed off
fruit that
his
gives you psychic
energy
powers.
and help me figure out what's going on. But they keep dying. I think his Silurium poisoning must be worse than we thought.
All right, this guy's
Listen,
like a plant
Lily.
psychic.
I have to talk to you about something I found on the casino mission. Have you been contacted by any
I
strangers?
love his pants. Look at the
or
brain
even
prints.
someone you know acting funny, trying
To turn me into a spy and help kidnap my dad? Is that what you're implying?
No, but I wanted to warn you. People are going to ask.
Look, I know I talk smack about the Psychonauts and say they aren't what they used to be. And I know I'm a terrible daughter and a disappointment to my father, okay?
Wow.
But-
So, I mean, a little heavy.
Oh, never mind!
Lily, hang on.
Rasputin.
Dude, look at this guy's
Truman,
beard. It's like...
You're awake.
And hair.
Hang on. Let me tell the others.
No, Rasputin, no one must know. There's a spy among us. We don't know. who
Among
to
Us?
trust.
Sus.
But
If the wrong person hears what I'm about to tell you, people could die.
Lily,
We must keep this information from her to protect her.
Truman, I don't understand. Who kidnapped you?
I only saw that psycho in the shower cap.
Well, Lobato must have had help. We think it's the delusionists. And they're even trying to bring back...
Maligula. It's true. That's what I was working on when I was taken.
They can't really bring her back, though, right? Sasha says it's impossible.
It wouldn't be the first time the Psychonauts underestimated Maligula's power. Listen, Rasputin. Maligula is coming back. And we only have one hope. There's one person who knows how to fight her. You need to bring him here. Bring back Ford Cruller.
But isn't... He can't...
You do that for me,
He can't
Raz?
function, right?
Can you bring back Agent Cruller and find out what he knows? Rasputin, this is a mission about the fate of the world. And I have no one else I can trust. You must bring Ford here. Can you do that?
But
Yes,
what's he gonna do? He's not gonna
if I
be...
can find some bacon.
I'm going to ignore that last part because it makes no sense to me. But I'm trusting that you know what you're doing. And I'm trusting that you'll tell no one, Rasputin. The fate of the free-thinking world is in your hands.
Okay, Grandhead Zanotto. You can trust me. I'll get Ford.
Your head sure is grand.
Go now. We're running out of time.
Okay, so... I just, like intense scene, right, with this guy talking. It's very serious, fate of the world stuff, and then in the background you just see this key floating just floating there. It's so that's exactly what I mean. Like, that is so classic, right, where it's just like this like literal 3D prop just hanging out in the background during a cutscene. It's so good. You know, another game that did that, Deadly Premonition, right? Like, it's just so absurd. I love it. Like, it's just so silly. Fuck your office. Head of that. Wow. And look at this. Look at this, like, freaking Borghese-esque office looking down on the peons and how massive it is. It's like his office is the width of the entirety of the floor, right? Or is this just like a room that... Is this like it's just a lounge room? How odd. What is this room? Probably asking questions that don't have answers, but I digress. Whee! Alright. Read my brain.
Scanning for fingerprint. Access denied.
Excuse me? Very rude. What's in his hand? Give me this case.
Wait, how am I gonna summon Agent Cruller?
Beats me. You said something about bacon?
Oh, right. He really loves bacon.
So for all those not in the know who didn't play the first one, Agent Cruller is one of the members of the Psycho Six, right? The Psychic Six, rather. And during a battle, he he was injured very, he was like mortally injured, and in order for them to like save him, basically like his brain got scrambled, and so he has got like almost like multiple personalities where depending on where he is, he's like different. And the only way that he can stay as himself is at the camp where there's this huge deposit of titanium or something, which like allows him to stay as himself by like him siphoning off of psychic energy. So I don't know how I'm gonna bring him here. Give me some bacon. Is it on the menu? I missed it.
Hey, did the bacon delivery come in yet?
Yep, and I'm already sold out. Sorry.
But bitch.
What? You don't have one piece of bacon?
Well,
Not a single
just
rasher?
The one I was saving for my ferrets.
What I was saving for my ferrets?
Okay, you can have it. It fell on the floor anyway.
I don't mind.
Delicious.
Okay, I'm closing up shop. Enjoy your dirty bacon, kid.
Mmm, dirty bacon.
Well,
Yo, what happens if I
there's
show the
nothing.
dirty bacon to
I'm
the
not
guy
sure
that
if
loves
there's
bacon?
still a psychic stowaway inside my head, Ford. But if you are...
Oh,
Hey, Cruller is
that
still in his
honey
head.
pepper boar bacon? Oh, I haven't had that since my days back at headquarters.
I did play the
Rasputin,
tooth level
what
off
you
stream,
doing
Your
back
Honor.
here?
You're correct.
I'm not supposed to be here. Oh, but I do miss the old honey pepper.
We need you here, Agent Cruller. Grand Head Zanotto asked for you.
Yeah, the tooth
himself.
level is pretty graphic.
What's that? Oh, you found Truman. Oh, good job there, Rasputin.
Yes. And he says you're the only one who can help us fight Maligula.
Maligula?
Yes, someone's trying to bring her back to life. And there's a mole in the Psychonauts. And we have a ton of work to do.
Yes.
Yeah, it was
Work
just
to
creepy.
do.
Like, very body horror. Absolutely.
Shoes to clean, hair to cut, mail to sort.
Now, if you don't mind, Agent Cruller, I'm just gonna take a quick peek under the hood to see what.
Oh, we're gonna try to fix Cruller. Okay, interesting.
Oh, sure. Kid.
Also, did y'all watch,
Knock yourself out.
did y'all watch, Lock and Key? Because now I'm just thinking about, like, going into people's heads like this. That's so funny. Yeah, I absolutely agree. I totally noticed that too, Mirami. And the fact that it was, like, accessibility stuff was right at the beginning, too, I thought was pretty cool.
Campfire at Whispering Rock. I haven't.
Yeah,
been here
there was
for
some pretty graphic shit.
days.
There was some pretty graphic shit. What was I gonna say? It almost felt like something Zach would make, right? Zach, like Tooth World, totally feels like a Zach creation. You know, a office building that's been fused with teeth and flesh, like, is 100% is something that Zach would create. Am I like wrong?
Here's the top to that stump and a little torch.
There's an arachnophobia setting as well. Oh, cool. Zach would go for that. Yeah, I mean, I unfortunately, I think you're even right about that. There, Skelly. This stump? Oh, poggers. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno.
So it was Ford Cruller in his prime.
The densest level is a continuation of the meat circus. Yeah. Oh yeah, the meat circus was pretty dark too. Oh yeah, Mist was. I enjoyed Mist. I love that he like lit the thing on fire and then he started dancing. So good. Yeah, Mist descriptions during Call of Cthulhu were really good. So I guess I'm just hunting. Wait. He said to do something. I should probably listen to what the guy said. If I set these on, the rest of these on fire, for example. Oh, they're the rest of the Psychic Six. So we got helmet. Yeah, there's another
That's
one.
right. There were 7 stumps at camp.
They didn't even get to the scary part in the basement? Oh my god. Whoa. Lucretia Mux. This is Maligula, right?
Lucretia Mux. Huh. Wonder why she's not included in the Psychic 6. I mean, I guess because that would make it the Psychic 7. But still, she must have been important, or Ford wouldn't have carved her.
So basically what I'm thinking is that there were 7 members of the Psychic 6 initially, and the 7th member became Maligula and ended up turning against them. Which is why, like, her face is covered in headquarters, and like, this one was hidden away in Kriller's mind, right? Because he doesn't want to think about it.
Poor Helmet Fullbear. I guess I'll never get to see
Someone
his
ate them.
famous psychodicy. Otto Mentalis. Well, he looks basically the same. Here's Lily's great uncle, Bob. Man, that beard must have taken forever to carve.
Compton Bull?
Compton
Bull?
Bull,
There we go.
grandfather of my friend
Thanks so
Dodo.
much, Goldblum.
I wonder if he's any better with animals.
I love the name
I
Cassiopeia
hope I
as
get to
well.
meet
So good.
Cassiopeia someday. I have some questions
The
about
names
her
are
book.
great. Oh, okay. So like, the first game didn't do shit like this, right? Which I love that they added things like this in this game, right? This is like very, like, if y'all are familiar with like Antechamber or like one of those types of space bending games. Like I love that they're doing this like multi-dimensional folding like reality shit. It's so cool. Jump onto the boat and use the left stick to paddle. Oh sweet, psychic paddling.
There's a note to Ford in here. Looks like it's from Otto Mentalis. Cruller. I think it's time we add a 3rd psychic to our research team. Her name is Lucretia Mux. She's hoping to get out of Grulovia, where her husband was just killed in the war. I know you have concerns
Okay, so
about
not
hydraulic
molecular
mining
then.
before,
Interesting.
but with Lucretia's powerful hydrokinesis,
Oh, maybe it is. Never
we
mind.
can wash the Titanian out of these caves in no time.
Yeah, Lucretia's psychic kinesis. They did a little bit in the first game, but certainly they've done way more. Yeah, it's really cool. It's really cool. Oh god, I'm color.
Ooh, this is worse than I thought.
Well, I seem to remember the inside of your mind wasn't so neat and tidy either.
Agent Cruller, I'm here to help. I want to unshatter your mind.
That
Don't
would be
bother.
great.
I've tried for years. Whoever dropped the kablooey on this mine really didn't want to put back together again.
Wow.
And to tell you the truth, there were some parts of this old brain that weren't doing me much good anyway. Who needs to think about the past all the time, eh? Some memories are best left alone. Now let's get out of here before that bacon gets cold.
But Ford!
His head's fucked up. he's not having a good time in there, man. And that's really sad. We were talking about it like a little earlier.
It'll be easy, but let's just go see Truman, and I'm sure he'll... Agent Cruller? Ford? Oh, man. I need to find him before I report back to
Where'd he
Truman.
go?
What was that work he said he had to do? Something about mail?
Yeah, shattered mind.
Hair? And shoes?
Because it's like, I really like the personification of, do I have the bacon now still? Or,
I bought it all. I bought it all for you.
You what?
I put it in your locker. I'd do anything for you.
That's
this is the guy that loves
nicest
bacon.
thing
And
anyone's
she
ever
loves
done
him.
for me.
Oh, she bought him all the bacon. How nice. That's cute. So the way that, like, so earlier in the game, there was a section where we modified somebody's like thinking by altering their like idea pathways, and we can by connecting different ideas together than was like in their brain normally. And they had like basically a complete like psychic meltdown, and their entire brainscape changed, right? And so just like the morality of messing with people's minds like that and being like, oh well, I'm just gonna make things better, or I'm gonna change their opinion on something so that way it benefits me, right? It's like, man, that's like really dark. Like that's some like really like morally evil shit to talk about, right? Where it's just like, I'm gonna manipulate somebody's mind in order to be able to get what I want, right? Like that's like fucked up. It's like really dark. Oh, he ate the bacon, son of a bitch. Well, maybe we can get some more bacon out of that guy's locker. Oh, probably not. Do I have a key? Pop. I do have a key.
Got some new gadgets available in my shop for testing. I mean for purchase. They're
For
totally
testing.
safe.
All right, let's go.
Not available to interns.
I don't think I got this one before. Did I get it before? Yes. Saved it. Oh, I did get it. Damn it. Parts. Okay. If I can jump to the top of that tree? Nah. Okay. Going to the mall? Oh, maybe he's at the... Oh. Here we go. I'm appreciating some of the things they talk about in the game, though. After that event, you'll know that Raz asked for consent. Oh, really? That's really cool. Yeah, there's like... There's like some really interesting stuff going on in this game.
I get a cancellation, you're out of luck.
That's one Agent Cruller located. Need to find the other two before I regroup with Agent Zanotto.
The other two? I'm so confused. Oh, I guess he's having a dissociation where he's like taking over control in a space, so that way he can do multiple things, like the like at the camp. I wonder who's on those photos. Like, are those members of staff?
Agent Cruller, I need to talk to you.
Sorry,
Yeah, he's doing it
Senior League
being in
out.
several places at once. Yeah,
Only
exactly.
members of the Senior League allowed.
Damn it.
Doesn't look like there's much left of the Senior League, except for Compton Boole? No kidding. Huh. Under office number, it just says psycho-isolation. Why would his office be in psycho-isolation? Guess I need to get out there to find out.
Trying to remember which.
2 forts down. Only
Let's go
one
find out.
more to find before I can go back to Truman.
So Compton Boole, he was this guy, right?
Compton Boole, master of telepathy.
Oh,
If
interesting.
he's anything like his grandson Dogen, he can be.
And he's dating. Oh, and he's Dogen's grandfather. Right. Okay. Mailroom. Right. If he's Dogen's grandfather, then that makes sense that he's probably over in psycho isolation, so that way he can have a little bit of a break.
Gadgets available in my shop for testing.
There he
Agent
is.
Cruller, it's me, Raz. Permission to enter?
Negative. Senior staff only.
God damn it.
Lord, it's me.
And who are you?
Bitch, dude.
Don't you realize who I am?
Wait. If Nick John Smith is mentoring interns, he must be senior staff, right?
I'm telling my dad.
I should talk to him.
This is the first time we're actually
Oh no.
meeting Nick.
Mr. John Smith.
Are you serious, dude?
Hang on, Nick. I'll get you out of there. Somehow.
How about I flick this switch?
No.
What the fuck? He's having a bad time. Oh wait, he lost his brain. How do I get his ass out of there? Just, you friggin', what are you doing?
I'll get you out of there.
Airman?
Oh.
There you go, Nick. Now stay away from these machines.
Yeah, he's brainless, right? Poor guy.
Hey, Nick. You're senior staff, right?
Pony?
Can you help me get into the
Oh
back
gosh.
room? I need to talk to Agent Crawler.
Can't we just put him in front of a TV?
Look, Nick,
He should be
I have
fine,
a
right?
wild idea. Bear with me. If I get you a loner brain of equal or greater value to your own,
A
then you
loner
help me get
brain?
into the back room. Plus, I'll bet the loner brain will keep you safe from all this machinery.
First class.
First
We'll take that
class.
as a yes. Now, where can I find a brain? That's the final four.
You're-
Time
but
to debrief truth.
but it's not
I
gonna
think
be
I'm gonna need his help.
John. It's gonna be the brain. The brain is the person. What?
Return.
Raz, your your premise is inherently flawed, my dude. I'm sorry.
Postage.
Where the fuck am I gonna get a brain at this time of day? All the big shop brain shops have already closed by now. Oh, brain. Brain. You know what's funny? A brain named Brian. What do you need a brain at? I'm shocked that there's no warp into this spot. A loner brain for an empty body to try to keep it from getting too hurt or anything. You know, as you do. I still don't see why we can't just put him in front of the TV. I feel like that should work. Fuck, I don't know. Let's go maybe talk to Sasha and Mila. Get out of my way, Harold. Give me that sweet, sweet Psy De Niro. God damn it. There's like TVs everywhere. Look at this. Put him right here. Put him in front of the blank one. He'll love it. He'll make his own show in his mind. It's fine. He won't know the difference. Just give him the shiny light to look at. He'll love it. I'm starting to get like more Titanium. I'm not complaining.
Not available to interns, obviously.
I'm also on the hunt for like some other. I'm looking for.
Fascinated with me.
I'm still looking for like some. What's the word? Scavenger hunt items too.
Hi, Sasha.
Rasputin?
Let's go back into his mind.
You can use the brain tumbler to go
Cartoons
back
playing for kids at the camp, right? I remember that.
Don't think you'll find anything we didn't find the first time.
Yeah, I'm kind of glad because it seems like there's a lot more
Sorry, I can't help.
currency. There's a lot more capitalism in this game. Like a lot of the things are very expensive. So I appreciate that it's abundant. Ooh, can I pull this lever? Come on, you're gonna tell me I can't land on that? Cool, I'm up here now. I don't think these guys have spare brains. Where am I supposed to get a spare brain at? I would have thought it would have been in the mailroom, but it didn't seem to be.
Yes, darling.
Inflation.
Is this even legal?
What do you think about these
What do you
casino
think about
papers?
those casino papers, Mia?
Well, they were very disturbing, I'll say
Yeah,
that.
that's true too.
Dripping with resentment and a fishy smell.
That's the caviar.
Let me try this.
Well, I'll stop bothering you.
Oh, a key. How did I not get this when I was here before? You know, that's like very true. Like one of the things that like, so I like games that have exploration in them, right? Like I like me a good like a good Breath of the Wild game, like, or I like me like game like Axiom Verge 2 where it's very like exploration driven. But like I feel like there is a little bit of a conceptual problem with some of these games that are very exploration driven, where it's like the stuff that you do eventually end up finding is almost a little not worth it. right? Like sometimes, like you get these all these abilities and cool upgrades and stuff, but then like it's very easy, you know. Like you don't even need. Why did you even need this ability necessarily, right? Like the reward feels a little bit trivial and therefore almost trivializes the exploration to begin with, at least in some games, right? But I think this game does a good job of doing of mitigating that problem, because it's like, yeah, you don't really need any of this stuff, but it's fun, right? Which I think is a very wise way to handle it. Oh, look at the cute little vampire. Making mental connection is a chance to text the mind, causing them to emit titanium. All those are so like high level. I wanted the rainbow one though. That was so cool. What's this? Dropped items will be drawn to you. That's pretty good too. Yeah, whatever. Felt like that in Breath of the Wild, because all exploring you got was a weapon that broke or a temple, right? Well, in this game, you're also saying you get 3 at any time. I do agree with that. Yeah, the rain blows. Yeah, I really want the rain blows. I actually like. I kind of like the way that Breath of the Wild did it, because like that really goes hand in hand with the way that that weapon durability worked in that game, right? Like, oh, this is cool. I haven't seen this before. Like the way that weapon durability worked in that game really tied into the idea of it being exploration driven, because you're always like looking for good weapons and stuff too, in order to be able to make other things, like going back to temples that are great tests of strength or whatever, making that much easier, right? But yeah, there was a limit for sure to that in Breath of the Wild, right? Because like, for example, all the really huge primary upgrades that you get, like other than maybe the Master Sword, you get at like the plateau, right? I can't burn this. Oh, I just realized this is an image of her sitting at a table with cards. Or no, it's her reading a book. Never mind. Lol. I'm not really sure where to go, chat.
Improve your
Artifact storage?
skills with our new.
I want experience in Breath of the Wild 2. That could be cool. I would have preferred like unbreakable weapons being found with rare quests, and maybe something like a bomb bag or quiver upgrades. Yeah, I think the idea of having a permanent weapon, I think there should have been more weapons akin to like the Master Sword, where it was like this badass weapon that you have for a while and then it breaks, but it eventually will come back. Like, I feel like that was a really cool design space that they could have done more with, for sure. Yeah, upgrading stuff that you have. Yeah. Flamethrower arm. I mean, that'd be badass. And you could do some really cool puzzle stuff with that too, actually. I could see that being really cool. Yeah, that would have been neat. I would have liked to have gotten upgrades and stuff as well. And like, I think another thing that's really cool about Breath of the Wild is that like all the speedrunners and all these different people playing the game in different ways have shown you can really do whatever the fuck you want in that game, and it's pretty neat, right? Like, you can go like, oh, report back to Truman. Cool. You can do like whatever the fuck you want, really, and play that game however you want. So if you want to do things like mad combat, you totally can. If you want to just like avoid everything, you also can totally do that. It's really like, I really think that the different ways that you can play that game are very compelling. Sorry, I got it. Thanks. Thanks, Mirami. I think I was looking for the thing that that Cruller had said that he wanted. And now looking at the menu is like, oh yeah, go this way, dummy. Right. You literally told me to go back. My bad. Here we go. Appreciate it though.
Truman.
When in doubt, always just look back at your quest log, right?
Where's Cruller?
I got him to the base, but now he's locked in the bowling alley, and also the mailroom, and the hair salon.
Sounds like he's reverting to some old behavior. He's no good to us like that.
I think I could help him.
We knew that was going to happen, though, right?
Closer to him. But to get closer, I need to do some stuff outside the base.
Put your head near this brain thing. I should be able to... There, full access. That should let you search the whole place.
Fucking, it just gave us the fucking master key. Speaking of master things, master swords, master keys, master fingerprint.
You're going to find Ford Cruller, and you're going to fix him. You're going to make Ford Cruller whole again.
Oh, sick.
Just another
Dude, Ford Cruller's like the most powerful psychic out of the bunch. He's like incredibly strong.
And I believe in you, Raz. I know you're ready for this.
Yes, sir.
Type as hell.
I won't let you down. I'll put Ford back together again.
Godspeed, Psychonaut.
What's like Truman's secret mission? Cool. Each aspect of Ford's presents its own challenge, and they can be tackled in any order. Oh, this is neat. Oh, cool. Cool. Wow, that's neat. I like that. I'm trying to think, like, are there any other like comic books or things like that where like somebody, where like a hero, like a legendary hero is like mortally wounded like that, and then the other heroes have to go on like a sweet quest in order to like fix them? I'm trying to think. That's gotta be like, I mean, I feel like that's like such an obvious and basic trope, right? But like, I feel like nothing's like immediately springing to my mind. Check out your Discord DMs. Yeah. Right, I can't think of any either. Oh yeah, definitely, Zach. Big thumbs up. Or definitely, Miss Rich. Big thumbs up on that. Absolutely. The Justice League film? The one by Zack Snyder? You know, I gotta watch that. I'll probably watch the Snyder cut because I hear the other cut was not good, which I kind of don't understand. The original cut was by Joss Whedon, which might explain it, but I probably should watch that. I gotta catch up on all these DC films. I haven't watched... I'm trying to think of the last DC film. The last DC film I watched was Man of Steel. I have not watched Batman vs. Superman. I have not watched either Suicide Squad. I have not watched Aquaman. I have not watched Captain Marvel. Or, sorry, Shazam, shall we say. God. Can I go outside now? Yeah, I hear Suicide Squad is great. Oh, I need to watch Birds of Prey too, because like I had heard that Birds of Prey was bad, and then I kind of maybe came to the realization that maybe only like chodes on the internet were saying that about, like, you know, because it was like a brain.
Excuse me, but how would you feel about me putting you in the body of Nick from the mirror? If I had my hands, I'd slap your face.
Okay, you know, that's fair. Birds of Prey is good. Yeah. Like, looking back at... Oh, cool.
Okay, sorry.
I mean, that seems ethically dubious. Avoid the yeah, Suicide Squad, I heard was really bad, which is unfortunate. I heard it was, yeah, from everyone that's not a dude bro. Exactly. Like, that was kind of like hearing about it and thinking about it later is like, I feel like the same people that said Birds of Prey was bad were also the same people that said Captain Marvel was bad, and I liked Captain Marvel. I thought Captain Marvel was like fun and good. I thought Captain Marvel was fucking badass. Like, I thought it was great. So I should probably check out Birds of Prey. There's a fair number of ethically dubious things happening in Psychonauts. Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Oh, 100%. You know, and I think the thing is that it's kind of self-aware of it too. Like, it's very much like, yeah, things are kind of fucked up, you know, and it is like referential of that, you know, as opposed to just kind of sweep it under the mug. Yeah, I liked Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel was good, not my favorite. Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure if it's like a top, like the best the best Marvel movie out of all of them, but like for what it was, I like because personally, I am like kind of tired of like superhero introduction films, even with like, unless it's like somebody like Guardians of the Galaxy or something like that. I don't really know if we need another like superhero origin story, right? Like, I feel like that's been played out so many fucking times on screen, and unless it's something like truly incredible, I'm just, it's like a little bit of a snooze to me, you know? Like, so, which is like a little why I'm nervous about the next phase of the MCU, because they're like, so much new stuff coming out, and I'm like, they're gonna do origin movies for all of these. That's great. I'm sure it'll be fine, but I don't think you can say a superhero origin film is the best superhero film, right? I think that kind of precludes it, unfortunately, because it's just like too much going on, and then every sequel that has that superhero in it has the basis of that first film, so it's going to be like, you're not going to need to introduce so many characters, and like you're going to have like pre-established relationships and stuff that you can build on. I like Doctor Strange too. It was very surreal, but it was pretty interesting. But like, I think the thing. Oh hey, hey Dad.
Yeah, we rescued Truman from the
Wait, what?
kidnappers,
Why is my dad here?
I guess.
That's my boy. So I suppose.
Yeah, exactly,
that means
Mr.
you're
100%.
running this whole place now.
Dad, what are you doing?
Oh, well, I mean, I can't disagree with that, Skelly. So.
Well, we're here to support you, son.
We?
Of course. You really opened my eyes about the whole psychic thing, son. I'd been acting like a fool, I know that now. But your mother, I knew she'd need more convincing. She's not, after all.
All right, the dad is psychic, but he suppressed it too.
You don't have to whisper that here.
So I thought if she saw where you were working and met all your new friends.
My mom's here.
Son, the whole family is here.
Great, the circus is set up outside. Oh, it's bright even though I'm not standing outside.
Oh no.
Shit, yeah, just fucking jump on that multi-million-dollar aircraft. Perfect. That's Raz's mom? She's fucking cool as hell. No way that's Raz's mom. That's his grandma, right? Oh, that must be his mom. Simmershig! Welcome in! Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the raid. Oh no, she's not. Welcome in, Simmer. Oh my gosh, how are you? You know, I was like, I saw you were streaming. I didn't jump in, but I was like, I'm so excited to see you. How are you doing today? Welcome in. Oh man, I was like just thinking, like, I think it was yesterday. I was like, I wonder how Simmer's doing. And then I saw a tweet from you, and I was like, I'm glad to see you. How are you doing? Welcome in. Let me give you a quick shout out. Boop boop boop. If I can remember how to button. Here we go. Pop. A game that needs no introduction.
Yes. Toys. Run. Oh my god, amazing. Oh, bug.
Oh, I remember this. Man, that was a great, man. Welcome in. That was a really great like series that you did when you played Resident Evil. I really enjoyed that one. Welcome in, everybody. I hope you're doing well. What were you playing? You were playing Phasmophobia. I have not played that just yet, but I heard it is excellent. Welcome in, DJ. Hope you're doing well. I think we might be doing some Phasmo on the Nights channel. There's been a little bit of chatter about that, which I was like, that sounds sweet. Like, I would be down to play that. That'd be pretty fun.
Have you been practicing?
Well, welcome in, everybody. We're just doing a little bit of Psycho. It was a big update, really.
He's definitely let his muscle tone suffer.
Spin me, brother. Wow.
I think he's put on a little weight.
What the hell is going on in this scene?
Not as flexible as I prefer. Pull harder.
Oh my god. They're just killing him. Jump, Grandma, jump.
Just what is going on out here?
Like a
Rasputin,
mega
stop
update.
goofing
Wow.
around and explain yourself. Who are these people?
His mother's cute.
The Aquatos! Traveling thrill givers and practitioners of the acrobatic arts.
Great. Well, this is a highly restricted area. The campgrounds are over the hill. Now, if you wouldn't mind
Yeah, they're
hauling
like
that
this all the
wreck off our
time. I can
land,
only imagine.
What did you say?
if it's too much trouble to haul it, I could always burn it for you.
Oh my
Please,
gosh.
excuse us. We are Rasputin's family. We've come here to support him, not get in the way. We'll move our caravan to the campgrounds.
I want to play in the jet.
Maybe your brother can give us a tour later. Whenever he's ready. He knows
And sparks
where
are
to
flying
find
all
us.
over this place. Some friendly, some not.
Pooter.
Did she just say pooter? Who's pooter?
That's the greatest thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
See, she's saying that, but it's in a mocking way, which makes me think that it's not. Cool. Well, we're outside now, and so is everybody else. I thought only I was going outside because there's a mole situation, but what? Forget that, I guess. One of the siblings' nickname for Raz. Oh, right.
Ooh, fancy.
Wow. Can I get on top of the jet? Yes. Now I am also the rapscallion. Oh, can I go in? Oh, no. Cool. I love, like, the little tricks that games will do in order to, like, get around loading and stuff. Like, for example, with the, like, those platforms rising up, right? Are very clearly meant to be, like a natural buffer between the two areas, so it can load and deload them in. Very clever. Eee, what's over here? Oh gosh! Leap. Poggers. Oh god! Almost fucked that up. This is cool, dude.
I'll take that card.
I'll take it. The music slaps also.
Card lying around.
Oh, what's up, Lily?
Hi, Lily.
What's up?
You
We're
wanted
probably
to
in,
take
she's
me
probably.
into custody?
Oh no. As in Rasputin. Sorry about the
Sorry
note.
about that note.
You don't have to apologize. I'm the one who's sorry.
You haven't done
I'm
anything
just
wrong. Why would I take you into
sensitive
custody?
because I am guilty.
What? Guilty of what?
I'm guilty of being a terrible daughter. I've been a jerk to my dad all year.
It's not the same.
And now I might never talk to him again.
Oh.
You'll talk to him again.
How can you be so sure, Raz?
My psychic
My
senses.
psychic senses tell me so.
My psychic senses tell me that something is really wrong with him. I've
Two things can be
been
true.
reaching out, and he's just not there.
Anything I can do to help?
Anything I can do to help?
Well, actually, there is something I need.
Just name it.
There's a very special fungus that only grows in damp parts of the questionable area.
Say no more. I'm on.
Oh, damn fungus. Hell yeah.
Raz.
Say no more, fam. Yeah, agreed, Mirami. The music is really good. Like, there was, like, one section in the game earlier.
Looks like this is where Lily comes
Cute.
to work out some of her
There was one section in the game earlier where it was, like, a remixed version of one of the songs. I can't remember which one from the original game. Oh, so much money, poggers. But it was like, I was like, man, this is so cool and nostalgic. I love it. We gotta go get some fungus. Some moist fungus. Ah, the best kind. Cool, so that's how I go see my girlfriend. What's this over here? Oh gosh! I thought she was gonna be pretty pissed, but you know, based on our previous conversation about her being like a spy. I'm dead, dog. The Aquato drowns. Damn fungus in a questionable area. Oh gosh. Huh? Yeah. Okay. Oh, this looks pretty questionable. Nom 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 nom. Oh, so tasty. Ooh. This is very pretty and atmospheric. Okay. My video game senses are telling me I come back later. Video game senses, don't fail me now. Yeehaw! Roll 'em, roll 'em, roll 'em. Get those ballins rolling. Ah, don't die. Oh, I see a card. What could go wrong? Poggers. Ah. This could go wrong. Ah, I'm dead again. Yes, I get... I feel like I'm going to get an ability that makes plants. My friend. Plant friend, go. You know, I think what I feel like an underrated D&D spell is? Awaken Plant. Sweet. 75. Hell yeah. I feel like Awaken Plant is like a real underrated spell. Like you can also get do an Awakened Bush. Like I feel like you could have like both for both player characters and for like enemy NPCs, right? Like you could like awaken a whole forest and like have control that way. You could also like have just a cute little bush friend, which also sounds great. Like there's just like Climb? Oh. Be like the plant witch a la Owl House? Yeah. Yeah. What's her name in Owl House? The I'll take it. Because I know exactly who you're talking about. Luce's friend. She hasn't been in that many episodes this season. Nerd. Do I have the... I do not. Yeah, the plant magic in that show is very cool. Very, very much so. I also really like the abomination magic.
I came out here looking for something. What was it? Oh, right, a brain for Nick. Almost had it. I just need to focus a little longer with my clairvoyance.
I want to take control of the bird. Yeah. What the fuck? Oh, weird. Willow, that's her name. We got there. Yeah, Willow's very cool.
Yep.
Owl House in general is great.
Out of the way.
Oh, I'm sorry, Goat. I'm a monster. I don't even deserve that 10 Titanium. I also really like Bard Magic. I kind of underrated Bard Magic. I was like, what's going to be so cool about this? And then it was awesome. And I was like, well, I've been shown what was so cool about it. Lol. We got some banging tunes going on out here. Speaking of Bard Magic. Yeah, just grind up. That makes sense.
This is amazing.
Coach was trying to throw it out, but I knew it was fixable.
With this transmitter, KLOB will finally be on the air.
Cool, so this is like basically Summer Camp 2.0.
We enrobe the mother lobe with
K-Lobe.
Cool.
Oh.
So where are your records?
Well, I only have one right now.
What?
Oh.
Hey, you gotta start somewhere.
If I find any, I'll bring you more.
K-Lobe 95 and a half.
Let's say supportive free agent, okay?
They look Raskus getting down. He loves it.
Hey guys.
Busted. Now we gotta burn this site and find a new base of
What? I'm
operations.
not a rat dog.
Pirate radio, Gisu. Gotta be ready to bug out in 30 seconds flat if you feel the heat around the corner.
Thanks.
Relax, Morris. I'm not a narc.
Yeah, dog.
Exactly what a narc would say.
Shit. He's got me there. Yo, where's
Do you know
Psycho
where the
Isolation?
Psycho Isolation chamber is?
Ooh, are you trying to steal Lizzie's mentor, Compton Bull?
No.
So you're happy with Nick from the mailroom?
Also,
Of
no.
course. Everybody loves Nick.
Everybody loves Nick. Coming this summer to NBC.
Where'd you get the radio?
Gisu fixed up Coach's old transmitter and made it more powerful.
Just be careful you don't fall asleep on that thing and broadcast your dreams out to the world.
Who would ever be dumb enough to do that?
Meh. So why a radio station, Morris? Shouldn't you be working with Mia?
Mia wants me to learn how to reach out into the world. And this is how I'm gonna do it. With radio.
Have you told her about this yet?
No, I'm waiting until we get back our first ratings report so I can show her how effective it is.
Okay, I need to go report my findings to the radio police.
Haha. Anyway, our fans come for the music, but they stay for the personalities.
Like who?
Like me.
Huh.
And you?
Is he just like, is this a riff on streamer culture? I feel like this is a riff on streamer culture. Here we go. Up. Let's do it. What you got here, Otto? Like, I almost wish that these were something a little bit more. Can I climb this pole? Hell yeah. Shit. No, you fucking... Ah! Son of a bitch. Oh, God. Well, we're back to square one, chat. Here we go. You better watch out, though, video game. Now that I've seen it, I'm like a bloodhound. Going for that secret. Oh, gosh. It's really funny because, like, oh, it looks like something. Like I mentioned, I was playing Recompile. Oh, never mind. I was playing Recompile, like, earlier last week, yeah. And, I beat it, and it's like, so I was kind of like, I was playing another 3D platformer before playing this one, almost like it was in preparation. There we go. Pop. Oh, and there's another car back here. Sweet. What else? What else? Oh, I finished, me and my partner, we finished our entire binging of, like, Avatar. So we watched both the first series and the second one. And it's real good. It's, like, Korra is, like, I like Korra, like, a good bit. Raz, why you gotta say these things? I hope do you think Linda's gonna make a comeback? Don't tell me. I want to be surprised and happy. I really liked Korra though, man. Like, can I jump out? No. I really liked Korra though, man. Like, Korra slapped. Like, I kind of forgot how good Korra was. Like, I kind of went back in thinking, oh, it's gonna be okay, right? But like, Korra was like really good. Like, it really like grappled with some really intense themes, and like did so kind of like actually well. Like, it really like discussions. Like the discussion and like the topic of like trauma and healing and like really, really interesting, especially in the last two seasons. Like in seasons 3 and 4, which I really feel like kind of almost feel like one big season together. Oh gosh! Please God, why? Yeah, I have a character ready for the Avatar RPG. A water-bending assassin who makes various ice weapons. Ninja weapons out of ice. That sounds awesome. Yeah, like that was you got me, miss. That was like the reason why I was originally like watching the show again. I mean, on top of the fact that it's just like excellent. Oh gosh, was because like I wanted to get like ideas for characters and stuff. And but man, I forgot like how good Korra is. Korra's like really good, and like I really like the way like they handled like a lot of different things in that show. Oh gosh. Like the use of like Korra's character arc over the course of the series is like a really, really interesting one. Like, oh fucking Christ on a car. God damn it. That sucks. And again, I feel like the same people that really, really are adamantly like Korra is bad are the same people that are like, I don't like Captain Marvel. I don't like Captain Marvel, you know. Oh gosh. What was the other example that we used? The same, oh, I don't like Birds of Prey. Like, I feel like it's like literally the same incredibly vocal minority, right? Who is just like espousing this like garbage, basically. That is like just patently untrue, right? You know, like I feel like it's the same people that really don't like the new He-Man series as well. Even though like the new He-Man was like I know it wasn't perfect, but it was like fun. It was like a romp, like, and I feel like people like a lot of like these same dude bros were like, oh well, He-Man's barely even in it, brah. You know what I mean? Like, oh, what are you talking about? Like, how, you know. Like, I feel like it's just, like, people were, like, really upset about, like,
That's not right.
it's so silly. Is there a way I meant to do it? Oh, it does say blue, orange, purple. There we go.
I knew I was good at science.
Which is, like, really unfortunate, like, because I feel like, you're so busy bemoaning it because of the fact that there's a fucking woman in it. That you're like not even gonna like it's gonna ruin your enjoyment of it. Like, for what reason? Like, just enjoy that they made a new thing. Like I don't get it. Wrecking ball attacks, pull downs, pyrokinesis, additional blast, radial shockwave. Sounds pretty cool. Let's go with the additional blast for the moment. Like, I feel like there's such a very strange and sad and incredibly adamant community of just like these dude bros on the internet who are like, oh, there's a woman in this and it's like about her being strong and get out of here. And it's like, man, that sucks, because like you're like missing out on some really good shit for like no reason other than you're just a sexist idiot, like, which sucks. And like some really incredible shit doesn't get made because you're just a sexist idiot, which again sucks. Shit. No! God damn it. Second Korra's name is mentioned, I'm sorry. Yeah, so I finished the series. Oh, god damn it. Finished the series like the other day, and like I forgot how like good like the last two seasons are. Like, the last two seasons are really, really good and interesting. Like, they've got, like, a lot of really cool shit going on in them. There we go. There's, like, a lot of really cool and interesting themes that it actually handles well. Like, themes of, like, trauma and, like, healing. And, like, stuff that you just would, like, not expect, like, a children's TV show to handle. Oh, gosh. And not only does it handle it, but it does it like well, and then not even like in a ham-fisted manner, right? Like, it actually like it kind of nails what it's trying to say too, like, which is even more impressive that it sticks to the landing on having a discussion about like trauma and healing, again, as a children's show. Oh, this is it. Whoop. Ow. Yeah, Zahir is a really interesting villain, right? Like, Zahir is such a fascinating bad guy. Ooh. Fuck. Like, I totally had forgotten that Zahir is basically like a radical like libertarian, right? Where he's just like, we don't want any we don't want any government anymore, basically, right? Like, I had totally forgotten that part. But like it was really interesting, like seeing his perspective and stuff, and like the way that like basically, you know, there was like a lot of things that he was bringing up, and then like so like he was it almost like a little bit Thanos-esque, right? Where he's like, he was making sense for a little while, and then he's just like, nah, and then everything is chaos because that's the natural state of the world, and we should have like no rules anymore. And it's just like, okay, well, you're just like totally gone off the deep end, basically. Like that literally makes no sense. What the hell is this scoop? Flammable? Yeah. Whoa, wow, this place is
Doesn't
cool.
look like a death trap to me.
Dank fungus? Ooh. And then like the themes in the second half of the season, like I really feel like seasons 3 and 4 are very, very closely knit together, because like so many of the like characters and things that are brought up in the first season, or in season 3 rather, really have like a big impact in season 4. And like a lot of those like I had totally forgotten, for example, that Kuvera gets literally introduced in season 3. Like she's the one that saves Korra's dad when they're fighting Zahir, and and Zahir throws his ass off a cliff. Like I had completely forgotten that, and like seeing her just be there was like, oh my god, that's wild. Like, oh fuck. And then like oh, I can make that jump. And then like the way that like the spirit vine like weapons kind of come into play as well, right? Where it's like the use of technology and like subjugation of like the natural world, like so many interesting themes. And of course like the what's it called, the natural illusion that you can make of between those few products. And
but Lily said to look for her very special fungus in the damp parts of the questionable area, not here.
Like to the Manhattan Project, right? And how Varric has like this change of heart when he sees the super weapon fire, and he's like, maybe we shouldn't be doing this because this seems wrong. This seems like it's going to hurt a lot of people. Is this a fucking toilet? No.
I guess this mine is really dangerous for skeletons.
What is this thing? I feel like I've come here too early. Chat, y'all know when you're playing a video game and then you're just like looking around, and then you go off in the wrong direction, and then you pick up you do the thing that you weren't supposed to do until later, and then it's too late. That's what just happened. Oh fuck. God damn it. It's really interesting to see an airbender who believed in airbender philosophies being the villain. Yeah, definitely. Kuvera was an unexpected season 4, but she was a good villain to contrast Korra. Yeah, I love the way that like but I feel like that's very true with both of the characters, right? Like both Zahir and Kuvera were very antithetical to like Korra's nature at the points in like Korra's like personal character growth journey, for sure. Like yeah, that was that was kind of the interesting thing about Korra too, is like, so see like the first series of Avatar, right? With Aang is all about the Fire Nation being out of whack and out of balance, right? And the issues that it's causing on that level. And of course, Fire Lord Ozai is the bad guy, right? And then after that, we have two water tribe villains, right?
Hey, over here.
Okay, Terrell, that's enough. And then Zahir, and then Kuvera, right? Super interesting that we got to see like what the different bending styles as a villain in that nature. Like super interesting. Automod, that's very silly.
What's your name?
Terrell.
Hello.
Finally.
Indeed.
I thought you'd never say hi. I tell you, I have been waiting for someone to come visit for a long time.
Terrell, you're a little intense, dude.
I was starting to think I was invisible. You ever get that feeling? Well, there was this one girl who looked kind of like a blue scarecrow, but she scared me. But you seem nice. So did I guess your name right?
It's Raz.
Oh, that was the very next name I was going to say, I swear. So, how long are you committing yourself for?
Not committing myself to anything.
Not committing myself to anything. Especially not... Wait, what are we talking about here?
Psycho-isolation, silly. We don't commit people anymore without their consent. Unless they're a danger to themselves or others.
How many people you got in there?
Oh, just Agent Boole right now. He likes it in there. Keeps him from feeling overwhelmed by all the you-know-what in the woods.
Squirrels?
Squirrels?
Voices. He can't shut them out. Can you
Oh,
believe he even
that sucks.
finds me overwhelming?
That's his
I've got
face.
a
We
nice
should get him a
room ready
tinfoil
for you
hat.
If you'd like it.
Actually, I'm just here to visit Agent Boole.
Oh, well, okay. Just be careful. Don't ask him too many things at once, or he'll curl up into a little ball and something might explode. Hi!
Gosh. Sorry, give me 1 second, chat. I just realized there was something wrong on my UI. Just trying to fix it real quick. Pop, pop. Okay. Yeah, like, I forgot that the way that fight with Fire Lord Ozai went down, whereas, like, Aang is just chasing, like, he's chasing Aang all over the place, and then Aang goes into the Avatar state, and he just, the fight totally reverses, and Aang's chasing him. And it's super funny because, like, in Korra, when Korra fought Zahir, it was, like, the antithesis of that fight, where, like, initially, like, Korra was like in restraints, and then like she ended up like chasing Zahir all over the place. I thought that was super interesting. Wow, this is a neat room. I love this bubble. What is this bubble made out of? Worker rights. Under executive order, minimum wage for employees is 9 cents. Effective date forever. Oh my god. We live in hell.
I see what you're doing there.
Oh damn, don't play against Harold. He's tricky.
You're clever, don't you?
That makes no sense. Go on, Yazap.
Hey, don't even look at that. It's private.
Agent
Well,
Boole?
I mean,
Huh?
I'm a friend of your grandson's.
I'm Rasputin. I'm a friend of your grandson.
Oh no.
Hey.
He hasn't hurt anybody else, has he?
No humans that I know of.
Good. Good.
Lizzie introduced you to Harold.
I see Lizzie introduced you to Harold.
Oh no. Harry Kasparov here showed up on his own.
So why is Lizzie still out there looking for animals?
Oh, well, I mostly sent her away just because there was too many voices in here. Hint, hint.
Agent Boole, I need your help.
Oh no. With what?
I need a senior league
I
membership
need a
card.
senior league membership card.
What? Well, don't look at mine.
Please, Agent Boole, it's important.
That bowling card is a precious memento of a dear friend.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did she die?
No, she's somewhere. Out in the forest.
What? Well, let's go find her.
Well, I've tried for years, but I just can't anymore.
I need help catching the mole in the Psychonauts.
Sorry, don't do moles. Their little snouts give me the heebie-jeebies.
There's a counter spy.
I mean, there's a counter spy in the organization.
Oh, well, I'm retired from spy work. A danger to myself and to others, they say.
Who would say that?
Me.
Huh.
I need help fighting Maligula.
Ah, you need to warn a gentleman before slapping him in the face with a name like that. She's long gone, but the scars are still painful.
Uh-huh. Someone's trying to bring Maligula back.
Someone's trying to bring Maligula back.
Ah! Well, I suppose I had enough warning that time. Listen, Maligula is dead and gone. Even if she were to return, I was no help fighting her the first time.
Sure, that's not true.
I'll be sitting out any future Maligula battles for everyone's protection. For everyone's protection.
And this guy's fallen upon hard times.
Never mind. I don't need any help.
If you say so.
Can't see out the doorway. A bee? Fuck! What does she see me as? She doesn't know my name. Perfect. Okay, great. Let's get out of here.
For fingerprint.
Okay, interesting. So we gotta go find something in the forest, I guess? We could also go find, what's it called? We could go find, what's his face? The guy who makes all the gadgets. The gadgeteer. Can't remember his name, though. Otto. There it is. That was easy. Lol. Wow, this is a neat place.
Scanning for fingerprint. Access granted.
Sick. Hey, he made the psychic cameras?
Nice to see you again, Rasputin. And you've managed to stay clothed. Very good.
Wow. Look at all these gadgets.
Gadgets?
Sorry, machines. Psycho-reactive technology?
Rasputin, I thought you would recognize these for what they are. These are dreams. Where do you think machines come from? They spring forth from the human imagination. They are human thought made real. I invented that one when I was angry.
Oh, jeez.
When I designed that one, I was sad. That one,
Guy's like a philosopher.
I was just hungry.
Incredible.
Gross.
Glad you like them. You know, I'm not supposed to check out equipment to interns, but Agent 9 seems to put a lot of faith in you, my boy.
He saved his life, so.
If you'd like to try one out, just let me know.
Oh, man.
Too many choices.
Agent Mentalis?
Yes, Rasputin?
Got any cool devices to lend out?
Shh. Interns aren't allowed to check out my devices. But if you were to take your time, say, delivering one of these to Sasha or Mia, well, that would be
loophole. Loophole.
This one is a thought tuner. Use it to find stray thoughts floating around the world. And this psi-enhanced camera is for creating photographic memories.
Whoa.
I'd train you how to use them, but that would only increase my legal liability. Have fun.
Memories. Sweet.
And thanks for delivering those items to Sasha and Mia.
So is Maligula as bad as people say?
Oh, I don't like to think about that name. If my device had just worked better that day, so many things would be different now.
What device?
What device did you build to fight Maligula?
The hyperhyglaciator. It amplified our hydrokinetic powers and allowed us to freeze water semi-permanently. But Maligula threw our friend Helmet in the water just before the device went off. He was frozen so deeply in my hyper ice.
Wow.
We were never able to recover his body. Only
Holy
Ford
shit.
saw it happen, and he is unable to tell us where to look for it.
Oh, that's what shattered his mind.
What's your theory
Interesting.
on the mole?
Oh, I really haven't thought too much about it. Maybe I should make a lie detector.
That could be cool.
How do these machines make contact with your mind?
The secret is the Psytanium.
It's a psychoreactive quartz-like mineral that responds to and amplifies psychic energy. It vibrates with the psychic waves, driving the machines.
Well, I ought to let you get back to work.
Very, very humorous.
Auto shot camera allows browser to take photos. Oh, you can take. Oh, it's the picture mode. Hilarious. The beeps. It's a dowsing rod. Like, do I hear any beeps? Fuck.
Brand new mental connection pins available.
I got a bunch of money now. And I've been, yeah, let's go with this.
Good selection.
Wondering why you would want to stun ever.
Thanks for visiting the Automatic.
Sick. Worth every penny. That's dope.
See you, Thought Tuner. Approved hazing rituals for new agents. Some things never change, I guess.
That's why they said to return it before watching it to avoid the lawsuit. Lol. Man, so that like the scavenger hunt list is like all stuff's all over the fucking place. Whoa. Oh, gross. It's a lot of brains, dog. Some might say too many. But not me.
So many brains.
Well, these are people who are still alive. Oh, they're voluntarily donated.
These people are all dead?
Their bodies are, and their brains are no longer capable of thought. But I've preserved them here, in the brain frame.
What do you mean their brains are no longer capable of thought?
Experiments.
Ew. Really?
No room for the squeamish in psychic science, Sonny.
Well, they're
The mind is the final
morally ethical
frontier
gray
of
areas. Well, at least they consented to be donated.
We've begun to explore its mysteries. That is, after all, the true mission of a psychonaut.
And how can these guys say that the brain's not dead when it doesn't think? Isn't that the fucking point?
Yours too.
What?
Should have read that NDA more carefully.
Fuck. NDAs are the worst. What is happening here?
Check out the smug look on this brain. I think I see a dead fly in there. Ick. I just want to squish that one. Hard pass. No. That one looks a little soggy.
There's our Kickstarter rewards. Oh, you must be right.
They should really change that one's juice. This one's my favorite. This one can't be real. Why'd they even save this one? You call that a brain? You know, sometimes you see a brain and you just know you would have liked the person.
Very weird.
They're all starting to look the same to me.
Evie Ray Wonder. Wow. Go name rice cooker.
That's
Delicious.
the second biggest brain I've ever seen.
This guy's got a fucking hole in his head. I'm not joking. M-Y.
Okay, this one's got attitude to spare. I have a good feeling about this brain. Cute.
Cute.
Hey, this one looks not bad. Not bad at all.
There we go. Ooh, it's a brain gachapon machine. Yo, brain gachapon.
Probably been a long time since you've had a visit.
Cause of death origami, all those paper cuts.
I hope you don't mind pop-ins.
Well, I think this thing's, it's dead, right? It's not thinking. I'm confused. Otto really fucked me over with
Maybe I'm too
with
late.
what he said.
Doesn't seem to be any life left here. Oh, hello. Can you hear me? My name is Raz. Who are you?
I mean, which is like,
Been in here?
which is
What's your
worse?
name?
Like the idea of like being extracted like this and then remaining conscious but having no form of sensory input, right?
Voice, is that what I sound like? What do you sound like? Oh my God.
Or just dying straight up, right? Because I feel like that would be like
name is
eternal
Raz.
suffering, basically, right?
Words? You're saying words to me?
Right, and which is exactly what we're seeing right now, right?
Non-word sound I just made. Am I dying?
This person has been trapped in their own brain, unable to do anything except think for who knows how long. Like, so dark. Oh, welcome in, Wiblu. Thank you so much for the raid. Wow, welcome in, everybody. Thank you so much. Welcome in. We're playing some Psychonauts 2. Tim of the Wizard. We do streams over here Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays from 2 to 5 p.m. Hope you're all having Eastern Standard. Hope you're all having a lovely day. Let's give Wiblo a quick shout out. Bop, 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 bop. This one. Welcome in, everybody. I hope you all are having a lovely Friday afternoon. What were you playing today? Let's find out. It should tell me. Oh, wait. That's the wrong button. That's not the right button. This is the right button. Here we go. Paper Mario, the 1,000-Year Door. Very nice. Yeah, I really love Paper Mario. Paper Mario is like one of those games that I played like... Did it not work? Oh, there we go. Played like a huge amount of as a kid, and I love it. Paper Mario is where it's at. Sanic.
Wait a minute. What?
Key spin.
Oh my God. Is this because I've gone invisible?
Amazing.
Oh my God.
He doesn't know what to do. He can't handle it. That was incredible. Yeah, Paper Mario, so good. You know, I don't know what it is. I like sometimes I'll get to like the endings of like a video game, and then I'll be on the final boss, and then I'll get like, oh, you know what it was? I got to the final boss of Paper Mario 1,000-Year Door, and then I died on like its final phase, and I remember it just took so long, and it was like there was like this huge long cutscene that ends up happening, and it was like I died, and I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna have to watch the huge cutscene over again with no ability to skip, and I was just like frustrated, so I was like, I gave up. I should play that one again though. Well, welcome in, everybody. Hope you're all having a lovely Friday. Thank you so much for the raid, Wib.
Right now, you're kind of a brain in a jar.
Yeah.
But if you can remember your name, we might be able to find out what happened to your body.
I can't remember much of anything.
I will be beating the game, so you might see the finale. Perfect. Ideal.
Years with no physical input has caused your memory and identity complexes to atrophy.
Right.
Oh, I am not ready.
Exactly what I was saying, right?
I happen to know of a body that needs a brain right now to keep it out of trouble. If I were to place you
But
in
we don't know whose brain this is. This could be fucking Hitler.
Input, which could trigger some
Or Jeffrey Dahmer. Or
Let's do it. Wait,
Jared from Subway.
aren't we all one?
What?
Where can you go? This is everything.
I promise to be quick. While I'm gone, you try to remember stuff.
Okay, but please hurry. I'll try to remember when I created the universe, or when I destroyed it.
Right. Man, this is like getting really existential, right? Because this entity has been trapped in its own psychospace for so long that it doesn't even. Oh no! Please catch him! Oh Jesus!
If I put this brain into Nick's body, I think I'd be helping them both out.
Don't stroke it
As
like
well
that,
as
you sick
helping
fuck.
me to get into the mail clerk's private office.
Don't stroke
Come
his
with me,
lobes like
Hanson.
that. You kissed it!
Have brain will travel back to the mailroom to put it in Nick's head.
Wow. Ooh. Raz, wow. I mean, I don't know what to feel about that one. Oh my gosh. I had something I was gonna say, but Raz kissing the brain really threw me for a loop there. Oh, right. So like he's like the brain has been by itself in this void for such a long time that of course it's forgotten everything. Like it has no sensory input. It doesn't know it has no up or down. It has no sense of touch or smell, anything like that. So it's like, of course it's completely atrophied to the point where it doesn't even know what's going on, and it thinks of itself as God because it has complete control over this mental space that it's in. Need to go eat dinner. Did a 4-hour stream. No worries. Yeah, enjoy your meal. Thank you so much again once more for the raid. I hope you have a great rest of your evening. I will catch you later. There's got to be something in this place.
Okay, let's see if there are any stray thoughts around here.
I wish I had like an example of what it was supposed to sound like. It just says follow the beeping. I don't know. You know, it's really funny because this past week I started watching I started and finished. Me and my partner, we completed watching the entirety of The Good Place because it was on Netflix. And like, first of all, I slept on that show for such a long time, and I kind of regret it because that show was like really good. Like I was actually like really surprised at how excellent they ended up like nailing that show. It's really cool. And just trying to think about where the fuck we're supposed to go next. Like, and so much interesting like ethics and morals and philosophy in that show, like really interesting. But like it's funny too because like the show is not by any stretch of the imagination a horror show, but there are like for sure like some horror aspects of that show. You've been rewatching this week? Oh yeah, dude, the ending I was a mess. Oh my god, it's so sad. Holy shit. Like wow, that was like one of the like, it was such a good ending, but it was so sad. What the fuck's this?
I'm getting the sense there's some
cool.
straight who might think this thought tuner looks dorky, but I think it's cool.
Yes, here we go.
Found some thoughts. Thanks, thought tuner.
Oh, neat. Oh, that's really cool. Yeah, I mean, like the ending of it was like excellent, and like the entire like ride leading up to it was so good. Like there was so much interesting like both existential and like philosophical horror happening throughout the entirety of that show. It was so good, and like I don't want to drop like main spoilers, but like I thought it was brilliant how the entire conception of the TV show completely like changed after the first season, and then it just like almost completely stayed fresh throughout the entire course of the series. Like so interesting. The ending is sad. Yeah. It's not super sad. It's sad for other reasons. The last season is really good. The last season is quite good. It's a complicated sad. Is the best way that I could describe it.
Did a rundown circus caravan come through?
Started getting messy somewhere in the middle of season 3 because I knew what was coming. Yeah, like, yeah, absolutely. It definitely kind of sets itself up. What did this guy say?
Did you happen to see where that caravan went?
Oh, I let down the bridge and they went up to the campgrounds in the questionable area.
Great. Can I go there? Good. That's not a concerning way to put it at all.
Automobiles only. And apparently, beat up circus caravans.
Where's that road go?
It's hard to describe. I don't want to spoil it for you, but it's good.
I've always wanted to go to the questionable area.
Oh, that's too bad. The only way to get there on foot is through the old mine, and that's a death trap.
See, what did I say, Chad? We went there early.
I probably just saved your life.
It's like the ending of The Good Place is very, very fitting. I feel like it makes sense the way that it ends, because it feels like the kind of show is kind of driving towards that ending throughout the entire course of the show. It's really quite compelling. Oh, god damn it. Like, I don't know why I slept on it for such a long time too. Like, what's really interesting is that, like, they're so basically the long and the short of it is, like, at the beginning, or the show, like, opens with the main character having died and gone to what is basically heaven, aka the good place, right? But it turns out, and this is made very clear in, like, the first episode, that the main character, Eleanor, she, like, does not belong in the good place. She's like a bad person. Like, not like really bad, but like she's like not a good person for sure. And so it's kind of like it has like a lot of like really interesting and philosophical questions about like good people going to the bad place, and like if somebody good can go someplace bad, doesn't that like bring up some like interesting and troubling conceptions? Like, it's a really interesting show with like a large amount of like philosophy that comes up. Like, one of the main characters is actually like was like a philosophy professor in real life, right? So like there's a lot of really interesting commentary and discussion about like really interesting philosophical concepts, which I can't really like other than maybe something like Star Trek, right? I can't really think of a TV show that does like hardcore philosophy like that, you know, like, or maybe Doctor Who a little bit too, but like I really can't think of very many shows that are like we're gonna go like hard on concepts of philosophy, and then not only that, but we're also gonna like nail it, and it's gonna be like really interesting and compelling, and also still like very relatable, and like just like the writing on that show was really good. Like, it's so funny too. It's like a funny version of Sophie's World. I don't think I'm familiar with Sophie's World. Oh. But yeah, like there's like a really interesting level of like existential drama or existential horror in The Good Place, simply due to the nature of it, like being about like the concept of, hey, there is an afterlife and everything that you do on Earth is totally judged, and if you do the bad, then you go to the bad place, right? Like forever. And like, but also maybe the system's not perfect because a bad person got into the good place, right? Like really, really interesting. So many interesting themes. Ooh. Oh, cool. Like, and what's really interesting is that like it manages to do like this show without being like very, I would even say very religious. Like it's kind of religion agnostic almost. Oh, it's TNT Dynamite. Perfect. Which I kind of, oh, that leads into a place. And that's a goat. Ah, they even gave him the oval eyes, the weird goat eyes. Sophie's Eye is a book by Justine Gardner. I'll have to look that up. Hold on, let me look that up. I'll open it into my Sophie's. Cool. Ooh. Where are we now? Oh my gosh. Leap. Woo. Leap. And leap. The questionable area.
Looks like the Aquato family circus has traveled through here.
Only answer is more questions. Is this the mystery spot?
We had to hightail it out into the woods because you're ashamed of being an Aquato.
I'll stop being ashamed of that if you stop being ashamed of being a psychic.
Oh, you're asking for it, Raspy.
Oh,
Crazy,
shit.
it's okay. You can tell Dad now. You don't have to hide anymore.
Oh, she was psychic too. Interesting.
This is your last warning.
Crazy?
I love the entire
Or
family's
where
aesthetic.
that came from.
History of philosophy being taught to a teenage girl. That sounds pretty cool. That sounds pretty compelling. All right, chat. Give me just 1 second. We're more than halfway through the stream. I'm just gonna take a quick 5-minute break. I will be right back. Alrighty, I am back, chat. Thank you so much for your patience. Spiritualized named their album "Ladies and Gentlemen, We Were Floating in Space" after a line in that book. That sounds like that line alone sounds like a incredible. That line alone. I mean, that sounds awesome. I'm gonna look that up. Give me 1 second. Whoop. All right, so we're gonna go for another hour or so of Psychonauts chat, and if the internet just wants to work. There we go. Okay. All right, let's dive back in. Perfect. But this is for sure like the mystery spot, right? California, right? It's like and that's like a. I never went to the mystery spot when I was living in California, but it was like a big. It's like a town built in at a funny angle, right? Which is very strange. This is a pancake. Oh, it's a big beehive. But also it's a stack of pancakes. Lumber Stack Diner. Honestly, okay, this is like kind of a little tacky for sure. But yo, I would totally eat at this restaurant. Like, whoa. I would totally eat at this in a giant, you know, novelty stack of pancakes. I mean, that sounds actually like fun. I don't think I would be able to eat at this restaurant without having a big stupid smile on my face. You know what I mean? Ooh. Certainly looks like Northern California. Yeah. Oh yeah, you drove through the tree. I love that tree. I've done that before. I heard that it collapsed. I was very sad to hear that. Yeah, that tree was very cool. That's such a big tree. Totally eat at this diner, right? It'd be fun. And I bet they would have like fun like Paul Bunyan and Smokey the Bear themed like dinner specials, right? Oh, I bet you could get like Babe the Blue Ox pancakes, right? That'd be fun. American folklore is very strange, isn't it? Oh, fuck. I don't think so. I mean, like, okay, Paul Bunyan, giant man. I don't think he was like a real person for sure, right? Like, he definitely was like not, he's like a myth, right? Same with his giant blue ox, which is also, again, very surreal. But like, Johnny Appleseed, that dude was for real. That dude was like for sure a real person, right? Like that guy like definitely existed. Except like he's not like the nice altruist that everybody like goes, oh. That everybody thinks he was. He was planting apples because he wanted to get, whoa. Hell yeah, what a slogan. He was seeding apple trees because he was trying to plant a bunch of apple trees so that way, not for people to have a nice lovely snack, but in order for the apples to grow so that way they can make booze out of them. That's like the real reason why Johnny Appleseed was wandering around the new frontier planting apple seeds. It was all for that sweet booze.
My family has chosen where to set up the Aquatodome.
Probably eat waffles or something. I feel like waffle. This might be a hot take. All right, are you all ready for this? Breakfast hot take, which is the best kind of breakfast hot. Waffles superior to pancakes. It's a bold statement, I know, but I stand by it. Cause like I just like pancakes are good. I would rather have either. You know, if I'm not gonna turn down if you're making pancakes, I'm gonna have some of those too, right? Like, like I want to. That's weird. Maybe I'll get an ability to do it later. Like I'm gonna have some no matter what. But like if you're gonna give me the choice between waffles or pancakes, I'm gonna go waffles 100% of the time, right? Because like I just feel like. Again, pancakes are good, but like if you saturate them up with like enough too much butter and syrup, it just becomes like mush, you know, as opposed to like a waffle, like the rigidity of the structure of it, right? It's like it stays firmer for longer, and so I think that you're gonna inherently get like more points.
Not over there, Raspy. They're in the campgrounds.
Is that straight thoughts I'm picking up?
There's a lot going on. Sorry, I got a little distracted there. Is there a strike thought? It's over. It's on this opposite side of this thing.
That's enough of that.
Different drive-through tree collapsed. Oh, great. Good to know. Cornmeal waffles, yeah. But normal pancake waffles? Oh, really? Convinced my parents to try waffles out of brownie batter. Took an hour to clean the waffle iron. Well, that sounds pretty dreadful, yeah. I don't think I've ever had cornmeal waffles before. Normally, I would just make pancake mix and then make waffles out of it. I never even conceptualized making a different like form of mix for waffles. Haunted water wheel. Round and round it goes. What makes it go? Nobody knows. I mean, water. It's a water wheel. Cornmeal waffles are so worth it. Damn, dog. I'm gonna have to look that up. Hot tip. Hot waffle tip. The best kind of tips on waffles. High-flying, death-defying quad family circus.
Started the marketing campaign.
Hell yeah.
Whoa. You don't usually
No worries. No worries, DJ Nerd. Hope you have a great rest of your evening. Thanks for popping by. Always good to see you. What is making it spin so fast? That doesn't... It's a little weird. Oh, can I pet the bunny now? Ah.
Yep.
I want to pet the bunny.
Just curious.
Yes.
Do you think this would make up for any, say, harm I've done to animals in the past?
Yes. What does a bunny see? Cute little fluffer. Oh, he hates me. Now pet him. Sweet little bun bun. Right on the bun bun. Oh, see some Psychotania. Psychonauts. Does anybody know? Well, I mean, this is obviously like nonsensical, but does anybody know why is Wizards of the Coast not released more like the psychic stuff for 5e? Like, I know people want it. Like, I don't get it. Like, are you like that concerned about the balance in your made-up adventure game? Come on. I feel like it just wandered into the bushes, Jurassic Park style.
I forgive.
So am I like the middlingest brother?
Mom? I mean, if little children never ran away from home, where would the circus get her workers, huh? What matters is that the Aquatos are all
Not great,
together
Mom.
again. And this little adventure of yours has actually given me fresh inspiration for our act.
Me too.
Did you see that unnatural and slightly gimmicky waterfall over there?
Whoa! No!
Stay away from it.
Sick.
No water.
Too late, Nonna. It has already watered the flower of inspiration in my heart and blossomed
Hell
into...
yeah.
Guess what I called it? Guess.
The upside down waterfall?
The Devil's Fire Hose! Let's show our runaway how we do it, everybody. Queepy on the bottom.
Weepy. Wow. I mean, you gotta admit that they're talented.
This would be easier if you didn't use so much hair grease.
It'd be easier if your head weren't so pointy.
Now, Rasputin, up top you go.
Yes, son. And then you could add a little psychic flourish by levitating this pine cone.
No,
That's
no.
a pine cone?
Then we pass each person up the tower like water flowing. No psychic flourishes. I told you. We are acrobats. We don't do parlor tricks.
Guys?
Why not a little of both?
Pops.
Oh, cretino.
Oh,
You guys!
Oh, shush.
This
seems
is
like we're having
why
a little
we
bit of
taught you how
a
to fall as babies.
It's no use. We
little bit
need
of
the
design
Aquatos.
differences.
I'm on it.
Help him out, would you, Pooty? He's had to take on so much extra work
Sit,
since you
Pooty.
abandoned your family and broke our hearts. That's a good boy.
Man, you're really making me want to stick around now, Mom. Jesus Christ.
If
The
there's
fuck,
one
dude?
thing the Aquatos know how to do, it's making themselves at home. Anywhere.
I got so many Chivos. Seems like a good one.
I wonder how long this brain is going to stay fresh in my backpack.
That way seems good. I am noticing it chunk a little bit now. But there's a lot going on in this environment. Okay, wait, I gotta see how everybody sees me.
Watch
Oh,
me,
as a
Nona.
baby. So cute.
Nona, Nona, Nona! Nona, are you looking?
Ringmaster? Weird.
Not your business.
Oh. Like, that's funny that, like, my grandma sees me as slightly older than my mom, right? Like, she sees me as, like, as a toddler, but she sees me just as, like, a literal baby swaddled in a diaper.
Hi, Nona.
Oh, hello, my sweet little turnip.
Oh. Need anything,
comfortable?
Grandma?
Do you need anything?
I'm happy as long as I'm with my family.
That's nice.
Aren't
Aren't
you
you
cold
cold?
out here in the woods?
Ugh, please. I'm from Grulovia. This is nothing.
Oh, really? Wow. So we're like second generation almost.
Can I ask you about the curse?
Maybe first even.
Go near the water.
Yes, I know about that part, but
Then you know the whole thing. All you
What?
need to know.
But where did the curse come from? Why were we cursed, etc.? Etc.
Do you hate psychics as much as Mom? You mean fortune tellers? Like the Galunculos, the ones who cursed us? They are not
Lockios.
true. They are not trustworthy. Nona, who's your favorite grandchild? It's me, right? Oh, of course, you are my favorite.
Hell yeah.
My sweet little Dion.
Wait, what? Son of a
Well,
bitch.
I gotta go back to my spy stuff. Good boy. Now don't get that big head.
Thanks, Grandma. Always great advice. So wise. What's Mom gotta say?
Hey, Mom.
Oh, yes, Rasputin?
What
you doing?
I'm trying to perfect the devil's fire hose, of course. It's a risky one, but I think this might be the spectacle that puts the Aquatos back on top.
Can I help?
Yes. Tell me how to make the devil's fire hose reach even greater heights.
Psychic flourishes.
Finish that sentence, and it will kill your mother, Rasputin.
Oh. Wow. Jeez.
Maybe if everyone stood on tippy toes?
Everyone is already stretched to their full height. I should know. I stretch them every day.
Yikes.
What if we incorporate animals into the act?
Overall, children are cheaper and slightly cleaner.
Only slightly.
What if we set everyone's costumes on fire?
Very exciting. But these are the only costumes we have, Rasputin.
I mean, you can't knock Raz for having like literally so many ideas. He's a font of ideas.
Seems like doing the trick horizontally would be safer.
Safety doesn't fill seats, Rasputin.
What if everyone were singing?
I'd rather die in water.
Blindfolds?
We tried that before. Remember the big pink eye epidemic?
Oh,
Shut us
God.
down for a week.
Just don't wipe your ass with the
Chainsaws?
blindfolds.
Who will pay for the gasoline, darling?
Well, that's all the ideas I got. Sorry.
You really want to help me? Go find your brother, Queepy. He's wandered
Is
off
Queepy a
again.
real name? I just gotta know, is Queepy... Has everybody met a motherfucker named Queepy in their lives? I love Queepy, don't get me wrong. Queepy is a ledge, but...
You know, Agent Forsyth is a very important psychonaut. And
Get a
she's
queep.
really cool, actually.
Queep.
I think you'd really like each other if you hung out.
The woman in the suit? We get along just fine. As long as we keep our distance. A circus can only have one prima donna.
Oh man, that's super on point. These two, my mom and Agent Forsyth are incredibly similar characters.
Top of what?
Top of the acrobatic world, Rasputin. As the Aquatos once were, before the curse.
Can I ask you about the curse?
Not too loud. You know your father doesn't like to talk about it. But as you know, a cruel fortune teller cursed our family, Raz. Every Aquato for all time is cursed to die in water.
So,
that is why we had to leave our grand aquatic circus behind
Aquatic
and start
circus.
again at the bottom in this humble family troupe. We may not have water anymore, but we still have the most important thing, right? We still have
Family.
highly stretchable ligaments. Oh,
Oh,
yes,
jeez.
and family.
So, okay, but like, somebody had to have married into this family, right? It's not like Raz's mom and dad are brother and sister, right? Somebody had to marry into it, right? So that implies that the curse like propagates outward depending on like if you enter into the family, right? So if Raz got married, the same would apply to Lily, right? That's a powerful piece of magic, dog. Like you think like even it would only be affected by blood, but no, it's like I don't care if you're married. if you enter into a legally binding contract under the government, the curse applies to you too. It's really overpowered, right? Exactly, right? Like some kind of government magic involved where, anyways.
Cursed us.
Too many questions. Stay away from the water. That's all you need to know.
I stopped arguing with that woman long ago.
I'm not apologizing for running away. Fuck that.
Uh-huh. Remember, every time you lie, it takes a day off your mother's life.
Oh, Jesus. Mom, that's like real macabre. I'm like 10. I don't need to be thinking about the permanence of mortality just yet. Jesus Christ. We have like at least 2 more years. What's this? What's this? It's a rat. No, no, no. Don't throw it at the rat. I want to pet the rat. Pet the rat.
Any idea who the mole is?
Oh, I love that I can pet the animals. 10 out of 10. 11 out of 10. Best game ever. Best game ever. Game of the year. Game of all time. Stick. Oh, Queepy's psychic too. It can't be a coincidence that we're psychic also and we were cursed by this person, right?
Queepy, there you are.
Aw, man. You found
I
my
love his
perfect
cape.
dancing place.
Sorry.
Oh, she thought
You ruined it.
the grandma thought I was Queepy.
Mom's
Lol.
looking for you.
Didn't even recognize me. It's over here. Why are you like this? Holy fuck. That's cool as hell. I can't believe my mom's not impressed with this. It's so cool. Look at that beaver. It looks sad. Hey, bud.
Want to hear about the day I've had? No? Okay.
Well, at least he, you know, again, Raz asking for permission before unloading onto this random woodland creature who may or may not have the spoons emotionally in order to be able to, you know, be vented to. Good for Raz. I'm very lost and confused now. And then a little dazed and confused. All in a good day's work. Bop. I can light these plants on fire, right? Burn, baby, burn. Doing some gardening. Burn, baby, burn. We'll burn this shrubbery down. What did this guy say? There we go. Wow. Wow. What's up here? You're not allowed. $600 big ones. You'd love to see it. Like, this is like pretty incredible. Like, they're really nailing the vibe of the first game, both in like tone, aesthetic, feeling. It's like, it's pretty amazing.
There better be a real Yeti in here or I want my money back. People might think this thought tuner looks dorky, but I think it's cool.
Give me that card. There's an outlet in here. What the hell? How's that work?
Yep.
Conclusive proof. Sasclops is real.
I want to believe in Sasclops, but you're not making it easy, guys.
How cool would it be if Bigfoot was real?
Whoa. The
Can of corn.
expiration date on this thing is the year I was born.
Can of corn, I'll be alright. What the hell is that? Did you see that? I'm in a barrel now. Oh, that's what's casting the shadow. Lol. Hilarious. No, nice journal. Wow, and the Sasclops knows English fluently. Great. I wonder if he went to Sasclops school.
Yep, can't leave this card lying around.
Sasclops versus Nessie.
Nessie would totally win because Nessie is real.
Or established fan base.
Yeah.
We declare Nessie the winner.
Inciting violence between cryptids.
Yeah.
Hey, what's back here?
Cryptids need love too. Psychonauts. You know what? Has somebody made a cryptid dating game yet? I feel like that's like... I feel like there's some money to be made there. You know what I mean? Like, I guess there's kind of like Monster Prom a little bit.
One new home for you, side challenge marker.
But like, I feel like basically, why have I not had the opportunity to try to go out with Bigfoot yet? Like, is what I'm saying. Like, why haven't I had the opportunity to experience virtually Mothman and Nessie like arguing with each other, vying for my affection? Because I feel like that would slap. Especially since Boyfriend Dungeon just came out, and then it's like, people are like, wow, dating games can be anything now, and they don't even gotta be what they were before. It's pretty wild.
Some local radio station. I have no idea where it's coming from, but I love it.
Oh, can I listen to it with you?
No.
Maybe. Let's not have a little bro time with my bro. We're bros, bro. Gonna like act like we're bro. You gonna leave your bra and read like that? Not gonna come and hang out with your bra? Your brosif? Who ran away? Well, maybe I'll run away again. Then you'll be sad, Queepy. You'll be sad, because... I'll tell you why you'll be sad. Because you will be upset about all the possible opportunities that we could have had to hang out together. And then you didn't take it, because you just wanted to be a little bitch. Think about that, Queepy. You Queeposaurus. Why am I up here still? Is there anything more? No. Love Sasclops. Oh, it's a Cyclops and a Sasquatch. I get it. It's very clever. How do we get in there, though? That's a real question. This is a real mystery. What the hell's up there? Something fucking magic.
Okay.
Who is that up there?
Let's see if there are any stray thoughts around here. That's a special fungus, but I don't think it's a very special fungus.
I was on the track of some stray thoughts before. Hear more music. Queepy must be around here somewhere. Queepy, get back here, you little queep. Queepy? Son of a bitch, Queepy. How'd you get up there? Kid's got hops, dog.
That thing was making my ears hot.
So real. Can I ride this dumbass? Sweet. Bounce, man, bounce. Is this a babooner jack? I'm not gonna lie, I kind of love this place. If I went to this place in the real life, and like, I would be into it. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I'm a simple fellow, but if I saw a giant, silly, what is this? Multi-eyed alligator, I would be enjoying myself. See something over here. Wait.
Here, lots.
Follow the sound of the dog barking, or the beeps, whatever. There's some kind of dog over here.
Just a little farther.
Barf barf!
Ha! There are some stray
Ow.
dogs.
Feel like I'd have a good time with this camping area. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Like, there's been like a really diverse level of the environment so far, which I think is really cool. Not going over there just yet. Well, unless like that was one of the things that I noticed in the first area. You know, is that like the first couple of areas were these kind of like wombo combo psychic areas, right? Where it was like it was multiple ideas and concepts kind of fused and meshed together in kind of weird ways, which I thought was a really interesting like character choice, or like design choice rather. And now they're like doing like I'm really enjoying like these other environments too, like the interior of the lab and the this campground so far has been really cool. Just like the art design in general in this game has been like basically to the expectation, to the level that I would expect from a Double Fine game, right? Like Double Fine does not fuck around when it comes to like their art assets. Oh, I don't even need to do this. I'm silly. Like they don't fuck around, and it's very true in this one too. Like the very high quality. Oh. Fuck. Yeah, it's that was kind of what I was saying a little earlier, where it's like the game feels nostalgic despite feeling brand new, right? It's like, god damn it. Like despite the fact that like this is like a brand new experience, it feels like something like stripped, like ripped straight out of the 90s basically, or early 2000s, right? Like it's got all the similar like kind of aesthetic, vibe, kind of tone. It's really cool. I really like what they've done with it. Like it really, like it feels like an excellent like next evolution on what it would be, right? Like it feels like what a 90s game or like early 2000s game would feel like if it was made with like today's graphics and processing power and stuff like that. That's kind of how I'm figuring this kind of right now, where it's like it's so high fidelity that I'm like, yeah, this is like what people would have made if they had access to this in that time frame, right?
I just want to dance with you.
I need my
Yeah, I would
me
agree.
time.
Absolutely. I need my me time. You know, I respect it. Yeah, it is a very like, oh, wow, neat. It is a very like, so far, like the few hours that I'm into it, it has so far like I'm impressed, and I am I'm of the same mind basically. Yeah, this definitely feels like a very like damn it. It feels like a good successor to Psychonauts 1. Like, because it some, you know, like, and this is like really dependent on like the game producer, right? But but depending on like what game you make, like there's a lot of different things that can happen in like the context of like a sequel, right? Like for example, some sequels are just like straight pure like mechanical sequels, right? Where it's like it takes the concepts from the first game and adds in them a little bit and changes them slightly to make it, yeah, there we go, to make it different, right? And then you have something like Axiom Verge, where it's like like a completely different experience basically.
Almost had it. I just need to focus a little longer with my clairvoyance.
And this feels like, you know, it feels like basically the perfect middle ground between those, where it's like it feels familiar but it also feels fresh. Like they've really like refined and perfected like the way that the first game felt, and made it feel better, but still very like nostalgic and like referential to the first one, right? Like the combat in this game feels way better than the combat ever felt in the in Psychonauts 1. Like the combat in this like is actually like quite fun, which in the first one it was just a little tedious and not super great, but you kind of just put up with it because you were like running through these like incredibly well realized and interesting like mental environments, right? So on that level, like the level of detailing on the environmental level is like at the same level of fidelity, if not higher, because of the level of quality, but it like still feels like tonally and like not tonally but also like aesthetically similar to the first one, which is like an incredible feat. Like the fact that they were able to do that is amazing. Like that they were able to keep the same style from the first game and then be like, yeah, we're just gonna take it and then we're just gonna update it. It's amazing. Like that to me, it shows like true master level skill.
I'm getting a strong feeling I should be careful around this thing. This looks like old scary spy stuff. It's about to explode.
Again, too early. Tides of Numenera is another game that I have played that is like this. It's supposed to be a spiritual successor. Oh yeah, I haven't played that. I should probably give that a whack. It sort of fell short. It was good, just not as good. Yeah, smacks it around. You know how it is. Yeah. I myself never really played those. Oh gosh.
Am I doing the pose right?
I myself never really played like Baldur's Gate 1 or 2 or Planescape. Though I hear those games slap. I own Baldur's Gate 3. I probably should go. There's been several updates to it as well. I should probably go back and play that a little bit more. But yeah, there's a new game coming out that's called Broken Roads. It looks like it's still a ways in development. I think it's coming out like 2022. But like that game looks like a classic, like that game looks like the classic Fallout RTS style games, which looks pretty interesting. Warning: Forgetful Forest is not part of the questionable area. Recreation Center is not covered by our insurance policy. Whoa, cool! I gotta go in here. It's worth playing, but it's not quite up to Torment. Yeah, those would be great games to play for you. Oh, cool. Yeah, because like I love the concept of Planescape. Like I want to play like a Planescape tabletop game so badly. Like
it's so spooky.
This is cool.
There's probably nothing interesting.
Like I wanna go to Planescape. I wanna do like a multiverse campaign in D&D so badly. Like I think that would be so much fun. This is sick. Complete drastic shift. Looks incredible too. Look at these bees.
Holy honeycombs. That's a big beehive.
Is that a... Uh-oh, this is a monster.
Is this the big scary thing that lurks in the Forgetful Forest? Ah.
Well, it's fireproof, so that should scare you a little bit, Raz.
These woods sure are disorienting.
I guess I'll have to come back here.
Wait a second. What am I doing out here again?
Weird. Well, I know where to go if I need some honey. What the hell's that thing? Oh, it's a bunny. This is a fake deer? That's a real one. It's a couple of them. Wow. I want to be nice to the nature.
Tell the others. You're my
Aww. Can I pet the baby?
Don't bite.
Yay! He's so cute. I've always wanted to do like a high level Dungeons and Dragons game too. Like I think the highest level I've ever played at was like level 9. And I want to do like a high level D&D campaign. I think that would be really cool.
Who doesn't love those?
At the very least, like a high level one shot, right? I need another gear. There's so much going on now all of a sudden. This is cool. Because I feel like you could do like low level planescape, but it'd be really tricky to run. Like it'd be very much like, oh wow. It'd be very much like dialogue oriented, because I feel like a lot of the things that you would encounter in planescape would be very dangerous. Sorry, rats, cut your dance off. And you can just do so much cool stuff. And also, you could do like even more so, you can do anything that you wanted, and you could do it from any setting. So like, you want to play like a Minotaur from Kryn? Fuck yeah, do it. You want to play like a fucking Modron? Hell yeah. Why not?
I think it's not running right now for some reason.
I always thought it would be fun to play a Modron, because I feel like Modron are so silly. Oh, cool. Wow, that's a big chunk. Like Modron is like a silly like Warforged's brother or something like that, right? Like I feel like you could do some really funny improv between like a Warforged and a Warforged and a Modron, because they're very similar but also very different from one another. Yeah, Modron are really cool. And I just love the idea of playing like a Modron that's like, I want to go do my own thing, and then it's just like completely cast out, because that's like the opposite of how Modrons are supposed to be, right? So interesting. It's really interesting too, because like talking about like D&D and stuff like that. So I mentioned a little earlier that like I'd been watching Middleditch and Schwartz on Netflix, which is literally just Thomas Middleditch and Ben Schwartz doing improv in front of a live crowd for like an hour, and they literally just they get like a small scene and a setting from it, and it's like really fascinating to watch, because it's like basically they're playing like D&D on in front of everybody, right? Oh, the bathroom's gross. They're basically just playing a tabletop game without any dice, and they're all just toilet. And they're all just like they're just talking for like an hour, and it's like really entertaining and really funny. But like also I'm like, y'all are just like y'all just playing a tabletop game in front of these people. Like that's just you know that's like kind of what y'all are doing, you know. And I'm like almost wondering if it's my fault that I can't see the difference between these two folks doing like improv in front of a crowd, or like a tabletop game. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I've got those two things so associated in my brain. It's just like, I feel like they're just playing a game, right? It's so funny. It's really funny. Yeah, they're like, please don't flush tarot cards. Gross. They're quite funny chaps, and the way that they handle it and talk is really interesting. Like just like the whole like gaining a scene from the crowd, and then like just riffing on it with each other for like an hour straight up. Like it's gotta be the gear somewhere. Like watching it is just like, man, this is y'all are basically playing a tabletop game, right? Like, man. Like it really like makes me interested in the concept of like a GM-less tabletop game, right? Where it's just literally like the two or three of y'all just talking, and like y'all have moves and stuff or whatever. But like you can just like you don't even need a game master. I think that like is a really interesting and compelling concept. I'm almost at the money cap, dog. I can't believe that. I wanted to ride a log. Maybe I can't do that. Yeah, they're pretty related. A Wanderhome? I've heard really good things about Wanderhome. I should really should really check that one out. Because I hear like Wanderhome is like actually a fantastic tabletop RPG. I think that somebody might be talking about running that on the Knights channel, which is really cool. Man, so like we're doing like putting out feelers for people like to play in the new let's go get the brain. Sorry, we were putting out feelers for people to both play in and run games over on the Knights channel for like September and November. And there were so many people that were both interested in running and playing. I was so excited. Like we had almost like 30 people all together that was both collectively interested in running and playing on stream. And I'm like, that's like amazing. That's so exciting that like people are interested in wanting to actually run on our channel. Like I think that's so exciting, and like I'm so excited to see what's gonna happen, and all these cool things that people are gonna build and run. Like it's really neat.
Side cards piling up. Turn them into side challenge. Some brand new items here.
All right, let's go ahead. Let's do filters, cool. Side pouches. Let's go ahead and just get the big fall up.
I mean, tell me how you like it.
5,000. Wow. Rare. What's this? Each mental connection mode has a chance to restore a little mental energy. That's not bad. Keeps you from getting encumbered by those gooey doubt droppings. That's pretty good too. Deal more damage, but also take more damage. Oh, glass cannon. Doubts explode. Cool. And I'm like leveling up fast, dude. Like I'm getting up there pretty quick.
Please use your purchases responsibly.
So I see that there's like a thought over here.
No running.
Yeah, the correlation between tabletop and improv is a super interesting one, you know? And I myself, like when I run games, I find that I really like the improv side of things. Like whenever I run a game, I'll usually have like a bullet chain of like how I want to. Oh, hey Harold, how do you get up here, dude?
Hey Harold, seen Fort Queller around here lately?
I don't think I can make that jump. Like I'll have like a very general like bullet line, but I won't like have like super heavily detailed notes or anything like that, because I find that like it's much easier for me to like riff on ideas and stuff that players are putting out than have strict lines. For example, with like I ran a couple. Oh, let's head back to the machine.
Nick, how would you feel about an upgrade to your sense of self-protection?
Ooh. I got the funnel.
Can you hear me? Ball of light. Are you in there?
Light, dark, and every flavor in between. But all these colors are just one band in this sensual rainbow of rainbows. What is this room, and how can I taste it all at once? And who composed this symphony?
Nick?
One symphony is beautiful, but 100 all at once? Oh God, I can smell the Big Bang. There's an ant in the wall that's grinding its teeth. Everythingness. What's
happening?
Nothingness. Nothingness. Nothingness.
Nick's having a bad time.
It's too delicious.
I think we introduced him too quickly.
I should really go back in there, but I'm just a little scared.
It's too much.
Oops, didn't mean to set him on fire there. My bad. I think he forgives me. Whoa. Wow, this is how I see the world. Amazing. I found a brother.
Sort of male. Am I that sort of male?
You can be whatever male you want to be, Nick. You can be male, female, they, them. We don't judge here. I'm sure you'll be a great mentor no matter what.
Hey, Nick. I've got something here that will help.
Is it a blindfold? Earplugs?
Better.
Ooh, I don't know if
I'm going ghost. There's so much content in this game. I'm loving it.
What the? Ball of light? Are you in here?
I'm here. Everything's here. Too many things are here.
You're experiencing
too much.
sensory overload. Try to stay calm. Whatever you do, don't have a...
Having a panic attack. Oh, fuck.
Stay calm, man. Stay.
All right, all right. Oh, Lord.
calm.
Duck.
Oh. I don't like it here.
Oh, shit.
It's triggering. I say light. Light! I feel like I'm about to go on stage. How do we get out?
It's a boss fight.
Oh, no. I can't breathe. My heart is racing. Do I have a heart? You're handling this so much better than I would be. My fight or flight response is triggering. I say light. Light! How do we get out of here?
I will defend your mind from your panic attack. I will give you like a cozy little, blanket. I'll wrap you up. I'll swaddle you, and I'll rub your head and whisper sweet nothings at your ear.
This is good.
So you're nice and calm.
Let's stay here.
Sweet boy. Well, I'm in hell. Or is this limbo? Wow, this is trippy as fuck,
I
dog.
don't like the looks of these, but I guess they're a sign that he's remembering something.
This is like really dark. This is like really dark. That this is like, this is this dude's experience.
Good memory.
You know, like, it's fucked up. They've completely lost themselves. They don't know anything about what's going on.
Where are we?
Shh. It's a quiet place.
Knock, knock. Oh, this is so cool. I love how cinematic this is.
I think I hear someone knocking.
I don't hear anything. I don't hear anything.
Can we get out of here?
It's not safe out there.
It's very dark, yeah. It's so dark that Raz is gonna do a jaunty little dance.
In here forever?
I've already been in here one forever. Another forever won't kill me.
Come in?
Whoa. What the fuck?
Hey, I know you. You're Vision.
Yeah, and
He's not Vision. Vision is orange.
Come on, Psy King.
And also a robot. This is your favorite one so far? Poggers. We came out of the safe. We came out of the repressed memory. How interesting. Is the art style different? We're cell shaded now. More so than before. Or maybe I'm just imagining it. No, there's like a second layering on the edges of everything. Okay. Very surreal.
Wow.
These are all figments. I'm in a mind now. Okay.
I mean, I'm happy to have an audience again, but
I just wish we knew what to do with them.
maybe they'll go away.
I don't think
Wow,
they
this is
will, Psy
wild.
King.
Holy shit. This is so cool. Psychedelic, man. Far out. Peace and love, brother.
Yep.
What's another thing hippies say? Got any weed, man? This side down. That's accurate. Isn't it normally this side up? Oh, peacock? Cool. This guy's got a lot of figments of his imagination, which I feel like makes sense contextually to what the fuck's going on right now. Very surreal. Exactly. Wow. Okay. I mean, we're in a Beatles music video right now, y'all. Like, I don't know. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
First tag.
And I'm not talking Abbey Road. I'm talking fucking Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. Talking fucking Octopus's Garden. Talking Marmalade Skies. You know what I'm talking about. Talking about copious drug use. All right, let's go. Oh, wait, Vision, what you got?
You know, Vision sounds a lot like my friend Ford. Were you in a band with Ford Cruller?
Good old Vision. He always had such a good eye for, you know, visuals.
I see. Well, maybe when your full memory returns.
Give it up for Rasputin, everybody. Woo! Woo! They fucking love him. Or not. Nope, yep, accurate. Thanks, Goldbone. Perfect timing.
Situation. Nick's body is sending you all sorts of sensory input. Smells, tastes, visuals, sounds, tactile feedback. You've just got to deal with it.
We know how to deal with a crowd, man.
Speak for yourself. I don't remember a thing.
See this poster. The senses feast for.
Oh, they look mad.
Well, they'd be happy if we
It
could
did it
just
again!
play for them.
I love this poster, even though it's totally unlegible. Amazing. All right. Well, chat, we're at 5 o'clock. I think that's gonna do it for the stream today. But thank you so much, everybody. Let me just make sure I can quit out. Oh no, it's been a minute since I saved. Hold on. Let's just get to a save spot real quick.
I mean, I'm happy to have an audience again, but
I just wish we knew what to do with them.
Must be something maybe out here. Oh, there's some more. Man, I almost missed those figments. There's some more right there.
I think they want the feast, man.
Pop that shroom. Okay. Another fish. And I can't believe I missed all these. Oh, and this too. Oh, we're going under the stage. Oh, this must be the way forward. What a lovely couple. Is that another couple? How cute. Oh, hey.
Suitcase tab.
Suitcase.
That's what I need here.
Oh, they were gonna get married and then they didn't. How's that? Anything more back here? Oh, you know there's more back here. You know it. Burn, baby, burn. Ooh, a brain. Oh, you can take half a brains from other worlds and use them here? That makes no sense. Okay. Where's my save spot at? Maybe out this door? No. I feel like there's something obvious I should be doing. Maybe that would be it. Whee! Okay. Oh, that's another figure right there. Gosh, there's more. I also like that they've added like you just can double jump, not double jump, but you can do the wall jump whenever you like.
Yeah, I think they only want you guys.
Yeah, it's always rough on the opening act. Sorry.
Days want to unload a new area. I don't know how to get to a new area from in here though, so maybe I need to come back. That's the only thing I can think of right now. That maybe I don't have something that I need, or maybe I just totally missed it. Either way though, hopefully this loading of a new area should save. Cool. Okay, Nick. You bouncy boy. Perfect. Excellent. Awesome. Alrighty. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming out and hanging out with me today. I super appreciate all y'all. I'm just gonna save and quit. Yeah, thanks so much, everybody, for coming and hanging out. It was a great stream today. Lots of fun. Thank you so much to the Screaming Goat for the follow, and as well as the Screaming Goat for the 3 subscriptions. Simmershi and Wiblu for the raids. Thank y'all so much, everybody. I super appreciate all y'all. Yeah, it was a fun time. Psychonauts is a great. Oh, it's all right, Zarkray. I appreciate you coming by no matter what and saying hello. Good to see you, my friend. But yeah, thanks everybody for coming by and hanging out. We're gonna be live on Monday, probably with more Psychonauts. Because I'm loving this. This is a great time. I was out on a family birthday. Well, happy birthday to that family member. I hope they have a lovely day. It was a good stream. It was fun. Psychonauts 2, it's a good time. Lots of fun. It had big shoes to fill, big expectations to be had, and it's living up to all of those so far, which is actually almost unbelievable. It's pretty incredible that the game is as good as I was hoping it was gonna be. It's pretty amazing. But yeah, thanks so much everybody for coming by. Thank you all the chatters, the lurkers, the raiders, the gifters, everybody. I super appreciate all y'all. It was great, especially after missing Wednesday's stream. So thanks again for coming by and hanging out. Let's go ahead and send a raid on off somewhere. We got a cute little raid message here. Let's go see who's live right now. If anybody has any suggestions on raid targets, feel free. I see Beep Salt's live. I see Calamity is live. What are Beep and Calamity playing? Beep is playing more Prey, and Calam is playing Final Fantasy. I'm thinking let's go ahead and send a raid on over to Beep. Bop. Beep. There we go. Alrighty, but yeah, thank you so much everybody for coming and hanging out today. We're gonna be live on Monday, like I said, with more Psychonauts 2. We got some real cool stuff coming up on over the Knights of the Bantams channel. I can't talk about it too much yet, but we got something real exciting going on over there, starring me and several other cool people that have been in chat today. And then here over on my channel, I'm gonna be starting implementing quests for our community built world. So that's gonna be really interesting. You're gonna be able to implement quests and go on community driven quests in this world that we built together. So that's gonna be really cool too. But yeah, thanks so much again everybody for coming and hanging out. I hope that you'll have a fantastic rest of your Friday. I hope you have a lovely weekend, and make sure to stay magical out there, everybody. I will talk to y'all soon. All right, goodbye everybody. Peace out. Bye.